Hello everybody, and welcome to a new stream with a new OWEN build that we're gonna do here. We're gonna play around with OWEN. So, oops, I think I moved it a bit too much there. Can I move it back? Slowly. Here we go. Slight delay on the stream as I try to look at it if it's all working and going fine, and it is. And yeah, let's do this. Music, let's change the settings a little bit. That one's a bit loud. Go here. Yeah, let's go. Let's get into it. Straight into a chaos run, because we don't need to gear up we don't need to gear up the owl. I mean OWEN. He's now an owl. Ooh, straight off the bat. And discard one. I'm gonna reroll that because I don't want to do discard one at all. They get more HP and they gain furry every time a monster dies. I think this is alright. So for OWEN though, not very sure like what we should really do on him. Because, well, we'll try. But let's swap the partners, making sure that we choose the correct ones. Oh, he doesn't have like a... He doesn't have an actual good partner. He doesn't have a 5-star. That is different. Alright. I'm gonna use some food since I have the money for it. We'll just go with this. Haru? Nah, no more Haru today. But we did make a Haru Owl version. I can pull it up real quick. Let me show you. So we're using the zap. I think it shows up when I load. Oh my god. So when we play Haru, I guess we will use this avatar, but for now, let's... That's scary. Oh my god. I mean it's funny. Oh my gosh. I actually think it's funny, but like, I'm glad it's something. I'm trying not to laugh too loud, but like, oh my god. Also, we added like eyes blinking so we can see. Looks amazing. Oh, thank you, Reboot, man. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, we imagine waking up to that. I mean, oh my god, if I woke up to like my partner just like looking like an owl, I think I would freak the fuck out too. What are we converting it into? I've actually forgotten, but I guess we will convert it. You like the avatar? Thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. We added the blinking to the eyes, so that's something new. But I noticed that it was blinking too much. So now as an owl, as it would normally blink like almost never, but yeah. I still have no idea what this one does. Increase ego manifestation stage. Oh! This means that your dupes are now 1 extra. Oh my god, I had no idea this existed. Because I never... Oh my god, I never picked this. That's so interesting. But let's go with that. I thought it was a bug. I think I picked this before when I first started playing, and I thought it was a bug that my Veronica had like E2 when it was E1. That was like very long ago. But now, yeah, manifestation ego is like actual copy of your character, an extra dupe. Is this the only one? Oh my god. Alright then, we have to go like yeah, we'll just go honestly. I mean, that's what it says. Manifestation ego. There's only one thing that there is, right, for it. So it has to be. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I should hit the one that's gonna attack me. What a fool position. Fine. We'll take the hit. +3 stress. Foolish. But we'll heal it back. Not fully though, but yeah. So how's everybody's day today? Did you guys play Chaos? Farm anything good? Oh, let's go for the bell. This person. Oh, can I just... So this gives me like 3 reduced stress. Very nice. Okay, no epiphanies, just end turn, and we move on. About to go to the road to buy groceries? Ah, fair enough. Groceries day. Let's give it to Naja. 2+ hours road trip just to get into groceries. So there is a thing about OWEN that we're trying to do, and so now we want to get the dupe event. So we have to. Sorry guys, what just happened there? Why did he just go? What did he just do that? I didn't do anything. Was that like one of the eagle? Because of one of his dupes? I have him like E1 or E2, I think. I don't remember why he just like... Was that a one-off? I think it was a one-off. Alright, the other one is hitting me, and that's all. That's how long it should take. Ah, I see. That's quite okay, I guess. Yo, you say, how you doing, man? Oh. Okay. I thought we got the epiphany for wind charge, and we don't want that just yet, because it's something I really want to try, and we need to do wind charge first, or get a different epiphany for it first. So, let's see here. I think we need more money. We don't really care for the sword, but what we really need is money so that we can meditate our way all the way. Well, I hope you stay safe on your road trip, Hidan. Good thing we aren't playing your favorite Haru. I don't want you missing out. But if we went to like a farm for Haru, I'd probably choose to try and get a divine epiphany cost reduction. That's what I would do for Haru. Ooh. So I believe if I fight it, I will get the money. But this guy is a very strong early fight. I don't really want to challenge him so early. Not when I'm not confident with how OWEN's performance is. What are you gonna build with OWEN? So there is this thing, I think. Yeah, why did he just use that? Is it because I have, oh, whenever you move, wind charge to your hand. Oh my god, okay. So it looks like we're going to get wind charge to get an epiphany here. Draw one of his designated card. Okay. I'm just thinking what I want to do, but we could try. I guess not. I guess we're not actually getting but we get Gale Strike, which does 2 hits, interestingly. Wind Slash does 2 hits as well, because of we just used Wind Charge. So this would give me quite a big shield, doesn't it? Not really that big as I thought it would be. I was expecting a little bit more there. It's just an extra hit though, it's not an extra cast, so maybe that's why. I was thinking of healing from this, but I think we can't kill it with the other cards, so we'll just kill it right off. I'm gonna try to redo her again, but that's probably after I upgrade the Chaos Emphasis chance. Ah, yeah, that's important. I really think that's very hard to get her Divine Epiphany on Nekashon. Because there's so many like divine epiphanies you can roll on that. You can go like vulnerable. I'm just gonna take this for now. But you can go vulnerable. You can go. I just realized I wouldn't have any equipment for OWEN. That's gonna suck. But yeah, you can get also 30% damage increase, which I think is the next best one after the 1 AP reduction. There's also always weakness. There is so many. Oh, ooh, 1 AP. Alright, we'll take that. This would give me a shield, and I wouldn't take damage. Low-key, that's what I want to do. You can also get like divine epiphany that gives vulnerable, which honestly also I don't think it's very good, but if your main focus it gives you 2 vulnerable, that's why I think it's not that great. Okay, 9, just soloing the entire thing. We finally got an epiphany for this. Alright, I think it doesn't matter which we pick, because in the end we're going to dupe this and then we're going to meditate it. So we're going to go with the middle option, because that gives vulnerable for 9. Yeah, that's good. When you get it, it's always one of the bad epiphanies. You need it on the full 20 plus 120 gain. Yeah, that's the only epiphany that you really want, right? I'm just gonna give us a 9 because I know in the arena, when you complete the arena, they'll just give you another equipment, and we'll just take that on OWEN if we really want the arena refinement for OWEN. Let's see here. Okay. I don't know why they do so much damage to us. Oh, I should have used this. Too late, but maybe I could have used it on the other guy instead. If I'm not wrong, just hitting it with that much damage would have just stopped it from hitting me. Ooh, 1 vulnerable. You think I'll crit kill that? Yep, we crit and killed it. Yeah, 9 partner is from distortion, so I would never have enough. I mean, I would pull for it. I think it's actually extremely strong. This is E09 partner, right? LCA. But like, I don't have enough to pull for it. I think it's extremely strong though. It's kind of cracked, especially for chaos currently. Zos, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I wish the reduced cost was on the normal damage. Oh yeah, let's just go with the normal one. I think currently I would say, I don't know if anyone has actually like given a good answer for this yet, but I think the LCS partner is kind of need to pull for 9 because it's a multiplicative buff on the enemy. So like you actually do so much more damage with it, and it's like 5 stacks too. So you like can do 5 hits with it. I think you are almost guaranteed to kill the enemy with that. Yeah, we'll just... Ooh, okay, Divine Epiphany. But we're gonna remove this anyway. Oh, but it's so good though. What the heck? But it's so good though. But I want to remove it. But it's so good. What the heck is that? 2 vulnerable? Reduced cost? Oh my god, that is dirty. Yeah, we do this. Oh, I took the one that gives us attunement. You would, but you want to save for the next character. Are you free to play, Hidan? Because that would make sense. You hesitate between upcoming characters or 9 partner? I think you say, I feel like at this point, I don't know how you're staying free to play at this point. I really don't. Because you almost have put for every single character and partner so far. So like you're very lucky, I think. You just save and get out of store. That's true. That's true. Oh, damage increase. So like we don't really care about damage for our boy here. What we're really testing out here is not to make him into a DPS. Although that what we just got there feels really nice. But we're making him a support, so actually this will be what we need. So we're looking for the exhaust card or wind charge. Actually, this would be really nice. Let's try this. Because I haven't tried it before. It's a 30% chance though. So there is one where like at the start of the battle it just sends it to you. But this one is like at the start of the turn. Which kind of sucks. I think I prefer like the one at the start of the battle. Owen is the goat. Ooh, modified equipment. Start of the turn, 60% for each. I don't really care for this, but I don't even know what else to pick though. We'll just like take it. We'll put it on 9, and that will give us a 60% shield every start of turn. Do you like Owen, Smile? I think 9 is just overrated. So strong. Wait, I think wind charge actually plays into 9 though. We can have 2 heals with wind charge, but only if we got the correct epiphany. But we didn't. I don't think we had the epiphany yet. Let's go with the upgrade. I know draw one is enticing, but then once we get rid of it from the upgrade. Oh my god. Okay. Taking the same team for AoE. Are you trying to get wind charge multi-hit? Okay. So I'm not gonna meditate yet. We got it already, but we want to dupe it first. Then we start meditating. So that's what we're trying to test out. We're trying to test if we can meditate it into the unique option. And then we would have 4 unique wind charges that multiplies the next skill card we use. And if you guys see where I'm going with this, so right now I'm gonna have to remove one of his cards so that when we dupe, we always get the option. And it's gonna be Killer Strike. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend money on buying anything for now. We're just gonna keep it as what we have. Maybe do the free training because it's free. We like free stuff. Alright, let's keep going. Owlin main is here. Yeah, we added some blinking eye effects to the owl. He's kind of livelier now. I don't know. What do you think about it, Isan? I don't even have the AP cost to use wind charge and then a heal. So I'm just going to use heal. And that's it. We're just gonna beat this by using heal all the way. And nothing else. Actually. Ooh, I think we can afford something else now. Oh, this exhausts that card. Oh shoot, okay, we shouldn't do that. Let's just use Hugh then. And then use you, and then use that, and then we use this, and then we use that. Nice. Becoming a VTuber? It's cool. I mean, sure, I guess. Wait. Veronica. Oh, you're also using Veronica, Smile. That's interesting. It makes sense though. Wait, Experience Strike is the one that increases my damage. Oh, but we can't afford Hue if I do that. So we'll just do the normal stuff. No, we exhausted my wind charge. Not wind charge. The other one applies too vulnerable. Oh, we almost killed it too. Damn. Also, 9's getting all the stress. Yeah, I'm actually kind of worried. A little bit. I think we can kill it with everything else. So we'll just use this chance to heal. And we might as well get this epiphany on this. Oh, okay. Oh, when using wind charge, move this card from this card pile to hand. Huh. I'm taking the 0 cost vulnerable though. Okay, now we dupe wind charge. Wait, Isan, was it you that said that we could meditate it into a different card? Oh, I probably shouldn't have done that, but luckily we didn't get a new OWEN card. So now we're gonna copy OWEN's wind charge, right? Okay, we take this for 9. Oh yeah, we already have this, but we don't need this. We just take this. Okay. We are not building him for anyone in particular. We're just testing this theory because someone in chat yesterday. I wish I remember. Was it? I thought it was you, Isan. It was somebody. Someone did mention it. I think we just go with the morale. We could have gone for like draw 1 exhaust card though. Actually, that would have helped if 9 got stress broken, and then next turn we just get Hue and then we can snowball back. But now we're gonna meditate. So we're gonna prioritize shops. We're gonna meditate wind charge into the unique option. That's the idea. And then, because this is what someone else is saying, basically with wind charge, you could when you duplicate the base epiphany, you could get the unique option. Maybe it wasn't you then, if you don't remember. Well, I saw someone said it on stream yesterday. I have to go watch the VOD. If it actually is true though, it is broken. That double hit is so underwhelming. I wish we had Massacre. This would have been going so much more quicker. Oh, really? I don't think we can kill it though. Oh wait, it just dies to Agony. And it just dies to this. Okay, 9. Calm down. Nobody swings a greatsword that quick. That is actually crazy. So the idea is, if it actually works, what the person said, where you could dupe the card. Oh, let's remove cards now. Let's get rid of Wind Slash. Actually, let's keep Wind Slash, and then we get rid of Downward card. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's just get rid of Shield. If we could make Wind Charge become the unique epiphany, it's gonna become what, cast the skill 16 times, right? Because it use the unique Wind Charge. The unique Wind Charge is the next skill card that you use is casted twice. So if we chain it together, and we have 4 copies of these through this method, where I think it's a bug, but we were trying it out. So then we can like technically cast the first card, and then the second card will be casted twice, and then afterwards we cast the third one. It's gonna be 8 times, and then after the next one it will be 16 times, and then after the 4 times we used wind charge, the next skill card we use will be casted for 16 times. So if this works, if it works, it'll be kinda broken. 9 damage boosting skills requirement are kinda strict. You give on them. What do you mean it's strict? In what way is it strict? Oh, so it's really... There we go. They have 1 AP. Naja is being a Mika right now. Just 1 AP, 0 cost. Oh, right. That's still wind riding. It'll be okay. Alright, let's go straight into it to meditate. It's a bit laggy today. It was fine yesterday. Alright, wind charge. No unique option. I think that person was just whoever said it, I have to go and like find a name, man. I don't think it's possible. Wait a minute. Guys. I shed on him, but then actually it's right here. It says here, activate next use skill card 1 more time. Wait, I need to find them and thank them. Right one is the unique that we're looking for. I'm an idiot, but right one, because it says replicated, so I just got like really confused by myself. Like an idiot. But we'll just remove downward card. We're gonna get another removal later, so that'll be okay. So it actually could work, but we don't know yet because now we need to go and meditate the other one. Also, I think the risk here though, actually, Speed, are you here, Speed? Wait, are you in stream? You know what I think is the problem, guys? The problem with this is that if it actually works the way I think it is, which is we could just duplicate wind charge until we get the next copy and then we meditate it to get this. I think the problem now is that we're not going to get 3 copies of it. It's going to be like pure luck to get 3 copies. Because the next dupe event is usually towards the end of the interior, right? So that means that we only have like 1 or 2 chances. So to dupe this, and then we only have 1 or 2 chances to go and copy, to go and convert it into this unique. Which means that we only have 2 of this. It's impossible. I think it's impossible to get more than 4 to get 4 copies of this. The idea is that you dupe it and then you meditate it into the unique option. But then I realized that you can't actually dupe it until like towards the end. Yeah. So we can never have 4 copies, which kind of like means that we're not gonna have 16 casts of this. But imagine if we could get two of these. It would still be what? It would still be 2 casts. It's not that broken when you put it like that. But if you have 3 copies of it, that's 8 casts though. I think that 8 casts is what makes it interesting. Like wind charge into a wind charge, into another wind charge. Wait, is that how it works? I'm wondering if my math is off somehow, guys. I'm feeling like my math is off somewhere. We have 2 exhaust cards for just 30% damage. That means you... Wait, what? You have 2 exhaust cards for just 30% damage. That means you have to bring some has it. Son? Someone tried it with Sereni's exhaust card. Wait, there's 2 conversations going on. Wait, what's Yusei saying? I don't understand Yusei's one. Instead of just use Naja buff, it's more easy. What are you talking about, Yusei? Gonna put you on TV and go on road? Oh, thanks, Hiran. Have a safe trip, man. Okay. I think I wanted to just use. Okay, we can actually do this. Hope we get massacre. No, we didn't get massacre. We got ambush though. I think like ambush is alright too. We don't have counter attack, but we can get it from other sources. Make sure he isn't distracted. Dude, this run's gonna take 10 years before we get to the end, right? If I do this. I just can't like multitask. I don't know how like people do it. I just like can't like play this game and then talk about the build and then like think about what we're talking about. Like it's like 3 different things going on at the same time. I can just don't play the game and like actually just I like just play cards, you know, don't think so much about it. Actually that would work. Oh, PS, that's pretty nice. Isan says that you can meditate. You maybe need to wait for later when they open the other boss. Oh, true. Oh, true. If it actually works though, when the hidden boss comes out, this will be. Oh my god, we got it. At the start of the battle, draw 1 of your exhaust card. Actually, we're cooking here. So at the start of the turn. And at the start of battle, we can draw exhaust cards. So if this actually works, and we have 3 of the exhaust cards, we could start a whole turn with 3 wind charge with the exhaust, with the unique. Where we hate it. Top, down. We need more meditate. Actually, probably like we need more dupe. We need more events for the dupe first before I meditate it into the unique. Otherwise, I can't copy it. So we gotta go like, yeah, we gotta go like find the we gotta go and find the copy event. Okay, we can remove 2 cards easy. Oh wait, this is a modified mushroom. On counter attack, 100% fixed damage. I don't know how I feel about that. I always feel like fixed damage is just really weak. Like, there's no sense in taking fixed damage, you know? Also, I don't think we need Divine Epiphany. It's funny, buddy. Yeah, I think we'll just remove 2. You thought about Tressa? What's the issue with exhausting cards? I don't understand. Are you talking about like using the hue flash and you find it's difficult to exhaust cards? Is that what's going on? Is that what you mean? Let's get rid of Wind Slash and let's get rid of the shield. So what we have now? We have 5 max remove. Okay. That Wind Slash was nice though, not gonna lie. But it's 1 AP. 1 AP still. I'm sure we'll find it again if we really wanted it. It's not now. Okay. This 10. What do I do here? Okay, that kills it. Gonna put vulnerable in that. And then this kills that. 9 damages. 9 big stones. One or both, they're both energy sufficient, especially if you can get Divine Epiphanies on a rocket. Does Tressa have any support cards at all? I have no clue. I've actually never played Tressa after the great first half of Great Rift in season 1. Low key. That's a good question. Alright, can we kill it this turn? I don't think we can. Wait, I think we might be able to kill it if we crit here, which we didn't, so we did get a big shield from that though, so that's nice. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter what we pick. You're talking about the damage bomb that exhausts 2. Oh, that one. Yeah, I'm super distracted, huh? Now I understand why you mentioned that. Yeah, I think so. That's what you mean. Like they used it with homing lasers, and then yeah, I get it now. I'm following the conversation now. Yeah, I think it's also pretty hard to use, but you can use futility. Kairon needs to exhaust his futility to do damage, so you could do that. I think the most number of question marks we can get. Oh man, it's 3. 3 is the most. We can go for this question mark here, and if we get dupe, we can at least meditate it once. But chances seems kind of dim here. And it doesn't really work if we have only 2. I mean, I guess it could, but like it's better if we have 3, right? We'll just stockpile. Yes, we don't need all that money. We're fine on the removal. You guys notice I've actually never spent any, almost never spent any money on removal costs. Oh my god, we actually got lucky here, guys. What's going on? All right, let's get the select card. Copy. Let's copy wind charge. Let's pray that we can get it in the next meditate here. We're going up to that to meditate. Oh my god, I'm actually hoping that we can get at least 3 to test this works. I mean, even if it's not 3, I'm hoping that we can get at least 2. But once we prove that it works, I don't think I want to actually grind for the 3rd one. I think that's gonna be impossible to get. Straight impossible. But this activates the next skill card once. We can do Fighting Spirit with this, I think. It might work. If we can also duplicate the exhaust 2 card, that's like 60 plus minimum if we draw both. Yeah, true. I just realized that there isn't like a skill card we have right now. We don't have Fighting Spirit, so we can't really use that. Naja doesn't have a skill card we really care for like doing twice. Maybe Bottomless Hunger that gives us 1 AP. It just says activates this skill card another time. Alright guys, let's see. Let's try it. Nah, we didn't get it. Oh no! I think this is the only opportunity we have, so I think we'll only get 2. But it's fine, if we get 2, we can try it. What's the plan? The plan is to get Wind Charge duplicated, and then we meditate it into the unique. We're trying to test if it actually works, because someone yesterday said that they managed to get it to work. So I don't know if it's a huge waste of time or not. But if we can get the duplicate, I think that's good. Add 1 hit to the next attack card of this unit, or... They're all the same, bro. What the heck? Oh, this one's retrieve. Oh my god. All these options are not as good as the current one where we just apply 1 vulnerable, so we're just gonna skip that. One turn on her seems wasteful. You're gonna try her with Ray and there's Ressa. This is gonna give us that -1. Is this free to use? Just realized, is this wind charge free to use? Oh yeah, it's not free to use, it's 3 AP cost. I guess we found our accessory. What would the Divine Epiphany be if we put it on break armor? Like what would it become? It's an attack card. Oh, it's probably gonna be like 30% more damage, right? Or maybe you can get apply another 2 more vulnerable for 4 vulnerable. I don't know if it's really what we want though. Fighting Spirit doesn't count towards select. Oh, yo, Hidan. I also noticed that. I think we tried it the first time we played 9. We tried it on one of the team comps. screw it, I don't care for that. So I think it was really... it's such a waste that it doesn't work. Let's just go fight Italy. You also use his 0 cost 2 Vaughn for support, just a single. Yeah, I think that's a pretty popular build for him right now. Just to use this. Just realized we're not getting the counter attack for this ambush to really work out. We didn't actually buy any counter attack here. That was what I was gonna do to like get it to work. But oh well. I think this is where we get the Fighting Spirit. If we do get Fighting Spirit, we can use Wind Charge here to cast it twice. Does it work? I mean, that's something too. We can try it. What? First time? Smack it. Turns into an egg. And then again. So yeah, it does work with Fighting Spirit. It's pretty funny. Alright. We take those. Okay, we got the upgrade. So now we have a one single card deck for this guy. Oh, Divine Epiphany. You're asking if you're able to dupe a card that is not unique, then manipulate it into one of yeah, correct. You do it with Shining Core, you're able. Kajul, oh my god. How many Shining Cores unique have you gotten with that? How many have you gotten with that? What's the Divine? Oh, tenacity damage? Ew. Ew. I'll just take it because it gives me 4 veracity just for drawing it. I don't know how to cast it. Oh my god. It's exhaust, so it doesn't sound as a play card. Fighting Spirit exhaust. Oh, you're right. Fighting Spirit exhausts it, doesn't cast it. No, it activates it though. Then it exhausts it. I feel like the activate should count. I don't know. I guess here we don't really care what we do. We're just gonna get the money from this. Not that I think it matters. We could get decreased, but I wish we could get the 3 copies of it. Would have been crazy. Because the first copy, we used the first copy of Wind Charge. All right, let's pray we get this. This is the last one. Oh my god, where is it? This one. All right, let's pray. This is the original one. No, you're stupid. Neutral Epiphanies, bro. Smilegate. What the heck? We'll take this one. We can use Hue twice. But dude, what the heck, man? Now you give us like 2 neutral Epiphanies. Oh, we can get counter attack too. That's pretty funny. We'll give it to you. It works on anyone. Dude, that's the most. Honestly, that is just trash. What's the point? You have so many neutral Epiphanies flooding up the whole thing. And I think like nobody really cares for the bad ones, like damage reduction. Maybe someone does, but not me. I don't care. Oh my god, it's so disgusting, man. That's a shame. We couldn't get it. But Kajua says you can, huh? With Shining Core. Only 1 copy, but you wanted 2 of each upgrade? Are you asking if we can have 2 of each of the same unique? Yeah. You might be confused and don't want to mislead. So, oh, you understand what I'm asking now? You want to copy Owen's Wind Charge. No, you can't have multiples of that? Ah, okay. So you did mix up what I was trying to say. No, that's fair enough. Yeah, so like if we could have multiple copies of this. Imagine if we meditate and then we get like multiple copies of this. I think it would be crazy, but it seems like I want to go for another run until we like prove that it doesn't work. So like we're not really gonna be able to build anything here, but oh my god. Probably should have used that one first, exhaust Hue, and then we can use a bigger hit. Ooh, opportunity has arrived. I don't think we don't have to bother with this, but I just want to see a big hit with Wind Charge. extra attack on you. Let's see how it goes. Not bad. First hit takes 7k crit, second hit only 3k, half of that. Not that great. No, because I know what you guys are saying. It's just that someone in the chat yesterday was saying that it would have worked. So they managed to get it to work. So I was like, oh, if that's the case, then yeah, I want to see that happen. So I'm testing it. You're gonna get absolute invincibility, right? With this? Oh, I thought he was gonna get absolute invincibility, but I guess not. You can't have multiple copy of that. With season 2 big update and balancing, whose character really eating good this patch? Or even if you're talking about just buffs, Chizuru and Olea. If you're talking about, and Magna is actually pretty good. I don't think anyone really has been playing Magna yet. But if you're talking about like every character, then 9 is the best character for this patch. Like no questions asked. Everyone do, if you look for the wind charge upgrade, you've tried it before? You actually tried it? It's unique? Yeah, Polo, I also think it wouldn't work. If you are able to get a second copy of the unique tag, then it's unintended. Exactly! I think it's just gonna break the game if you can do that. But... we've already like, we actually managed to get the whole of Owen's deck. Except we got 2 extra wind charge here. So we didn't really build it, but the fun thing about what we got here, if it actually did work, we could have drawn all of it in a single turn, because they are like exhaust cards, right? So at the start of the battle we draw 1 exhaust, and then at the start of the turn we have a 30% chance to draw the other exhaust. So it would be giga OP if it actually bugged out and we could do this, and we could draw all 3 in a single turn. But I guess I guess it doesn't work. But this actually stacks though. So if now we have a third one, I can actually show it to you guys. I'm just gonna copy for funsies. Nah, actually all these options aren't that great. Actually, I might copy this and I can like paste it. I don't really care for this save anyway. Oh, we don't have the... Alright. This is all just for testing. We're not really building any save file here. So, wait, what's my save data for this? 120. At the start of the turn, activate 1 random lead card in hand. Wait, that's pretty OP though. That's pretty good. Imagine like you don't have to use the lead accessory anymore. But I wonder if you have both, you just like use all your lead cards straight away. That'd be pretty nice. You've seen many videos of different playstyle at 9. Also Chizuru with Bounded Dust deck. Like just one Bounded Dust reduce the cost of highest cost card by 2. Is that what you're thinking about? You also want to say that Maribel has more counter attack than Magna? I don't know. I have to try Maribel, but we don't have a build, and to be honest, we don't have like the potential stuff to do it. All right, let's go into a quick mission. I want to test this 3 thing. We didn't manage to see it work though, so but I want to see if like 3 of it actually makes a difference or not. It's actually pretty funny. You just get like a free cast of it. So now we just move this to my level 30 OWEN and change the save data to the new one that we have here. And when we start the turn, we have 3 of these. Oh, I forgot to change you. All right, yeah. All right, we got 1 here, and you as well. Oh my gosh. All right, now we got 3 of these. 3 of these liberated essence. It should just every start of turn we get a free cast of Hue. And I think that would be pretty fun. I think that's it. Okay, so what's Asfed saying? Try out Kana Blade, activate Hue at a turn start. Chizuru's Bound and Dance, activate 2 random combatant cards. Oh, that one would be way better than reduce cost, alright. So Owen can give an extra attack to another ally's next attack card, which is pretty solid. Minor debuff to the damage. Yeah, that's the minus 25%. That actually allows you to generate multiple heals in one single turn. Do you think that when she says activate 2 random combatant cards, and you drew like 5 cards, are you drawing like all fighting spirits and Hue itself, and then afterwards they just use Hue or just use the fighting spirit? It's about you got a handful of heals. Wait, what do you mean you got a handful of heals? Oh, wait a minute. You meant in a way it generates, like creates multiple Hue? In that particular combination, it creates the Hue? How does that work? Is bug out that the whole playstyle? I don't think you want that as the whole playstyle, but if it is the whole playstyle, you just need counter attacks each turn. You just need Hue ambush, and you just wait for them to attack you, and you activate all of them at the same time. You kill them. The fighting spirit triggers the bug at turn start. How does that work? Is it because you use 2 fighting spirit? And then Counter Blade's also using Hue at the same time. So like it's activating like 3 fighting spirits. No, activating 3 Hue, right? So 2 fighting spirit. Actually, I think just having one fighting spirit being activated is good enough, right? You can also get engraved. By the way, my Hue is still 1 AP. Oh, because my wind charge is exhaust. If we just end our turn here, my Hue's down 0 AP. So every turn we'll just get like 0 AP Hue. That's pretty nice. But like once you use it, it's gone. Like it wouldn't it wouldn't last. It's so nice. It's so nice, but it gives us 2 costs. Anyway. I don't know if you guys want to see a reason to use that, but yeah, I think that's cool. Engraved Malice does pair. Oh, you're right. No, but Engraved Malice is a lead card, and you have to like somehow use the lead card. Oh, with the Parallax Nexus. Yeah, that works too. But Engraved Malice is only gotten from Lab Zero. I guess you could use it in Tower since Tower uses any season, right? I know the counter style, but with Chizuru... Actually, who's the third player then? Is there any video? You need visualization? Bro, I'm sure there's a video. I mean, Ars is already talking about it, right? I'm sure it exists somewhere. I saw 5 of this, so I'm just gonna use it real quick. Push tunnel using this build. Who's your third character that you use with this build? A new message has arrived. You know, guys, ever since that thing came out, I haven't even like talked to any of them. I actually never used that feature at all. Actually, Unigram? I've never once like. I've actually never activated it. You can look. It's only one character where like I actually tried it, but like everyone has a message, bro. Everyone. It's actually how much crystals do you think I can get from this though? Wait. Yo, Speed. How you doing, man? Yeah, forget it. You're not here to play Sims? I know, right? Thank you. Thank you for saying that. Oh, you discovered this? Yeah, you should make the video, bro. I don't want to steal your credit. Unless you want me to, like, try it out. I can try it out. But we're gonna have to, like, build a Chizuru for this one. So my title is actually now I'll build Owen, but like it seems like we're gonna build Chizuru. Yeah, I've never tried Ray with 9 yet. With this new patch. No, we did try once, I think. I don't know, I felt like I wasn't doing very good damage. Also, I don't know why the partner keeps changing, huh? Let's use this one for chaos. I think this is... Let's take it from Naja. Wait, no, that's... Hey, whoops, sorry guys. Give me a second while I change this. Oh, there it is. My level 2 one. I was looking for it. Alright. Assign and let's go into battle. Oh, use Mika, draw Divine Epiphany? That makes sense. That makes sense. So the third character fill with the 0 deck to make that happen. Which hue do you use it with though? We have to build I think for this one we have to like delete all cards, right? For Chizuru. During the next 3 visit, recovery 50%, season will appear more as a reward. I mean, I don't care about the this isn't equipment. I don't think there's anything that really wows me for like other than the equipment that's for 9. There's nothing that really wows me because they can't really be used for these characters. Like Chizuru, I don't think there's any good equipment for her. Unless no, there isn't. Unless no, there isn't actually, yeah, because Shadow of the Moon is not exhaust. Let's go with this, it's just free. Shadow of the Moon is not exhaust. Wait, where is my arena at? Here, and then go down. Actually, we don't have to go down. We can stay on top, or we can stay below. Ah, okay, whatever. We just two fights from below here. Alyssa is really hard to beat for chaos, in particular if you have Ray Eagle level. We do have Ray's Eagles. But I think like OWEN is a lot better because you reduce the damage that they do. I think some people like Elisa though, but I'm like kind of the opposite. Chizuru is 0 card. You exhaust a useless cards using snack time. Oh wait, what? Flashbugs, Ironclad for hard hitting content. True. But with that many use, you're not really gonna be able to use them all, are you? Oh wait. Ooh. Unless you're doing like fighting spirits. Wait, you are using fighting spirits. But if you generate so many hues by accident, then you have a whole hand full of hues. That's what I was thinking. That's why I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't sound right. This doesn't sound right at all. Yeah, with Flash you can use them all. Because Chizuru activates 2 of them. And oh my god, Encounter Blade activates 1, so it activates 3, which makes them all 0 cost. Genius, man. That's crazy build. What the heck? That's crazy build, bro. But it has to be a bug though, right? But you're not using Ray to exhaust the cards. So what are you removing though? Well, I need to look at it. I need to look at the E7 bot, and I need to like how's the test going speed? I actually well, it's not going well because we haven't found a way to get 2 unique cards. And also like we can't really get the 3rd unique card. I'm pulling up the E7 portrait viewer. Give me a sec, guys. So this is Chizuru. Okay, I'm just putting it on my side of my screen, so I'm like thinking. And then you remove 3 basic cards. That's 3 out of 5. You could use... Oh, wait. I guess you can't really... There's only 1 upgrade. Unless you use Tsukuyomi upgrade. Onihan upgrade. Then you pretty much like can remove Comic Flames and Shadow the Moon. Then it becomes like a 0 cost. That's one way. Yeah. I mean, everyone's saying you can't copy uniques. But there was this one guy, man. I swear we have to find this person in my VOD. Oh my god. We Agony 4. This is actually better though. Initiation, Exhaust. We need to find that person who was talking about it. Now think about it. I didn't realize I could kill this guy. I could have like killed the one that was gonna attack me instead. Oh wow, I forgot about Comic Flames. Alright, let me catch up with chat. Choose 0 card, you exhaust a useless card using snack time, but then you don't. If you're running Nika, that's why I was like saying. So you have to run the swamp items like this CD Sword and the CC chest. Last season the items were really slotted to draw characters, but it feels worse in this season. I feel like this planet is pretty okay in terms of like card removal. I feel like I'm getting enough card removal so that I can spend most of my money and yeah, all my money into meditating. With Flash you can use emotions incinerate. I think he's saying that activates any hues, not having many hues. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to have uniques. So the inspiration fade, I believe, can create a second hue, so it makes sense. No, it doesn't create a second hue with the inspiration. The inspiration fade, was it like the 25% chance to create another card? Because if that's the one that you're referring to, we tested that, it doesn't work. Also, oh my god, damage though, just one shot that thing. Actually, oh my god, find that bit funny, just really crazy. Ew, what the hell? They all suck. Alright, let's exhaust. Let's exhaust this. For no reason at all. Yeah, I know that your one is bugged out. So we're gonna test it. Even if it's gonna be fixed, we're gonna try and get it. Yeah, inspiration fade doesn't work. If that's the one, the 25% chance to create, it would just say it will just tell you that, oh, this card is unique and hence cannot be created. It will just show like at the top there when I try to get it to work. Oh yeah, we can't kill this guy. You have the exact comp that he's talking about? Nice. I don't think I have the used to. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I probably do. But we're just building it for fun, I guess. We'll just do it. Wait a minute, guys. I didn't reroll my planet, right? This is 140 save file. Shit. Oh my god. Plus 40% damage with void cards, 1 or less, or 1 morale. Depends on what I'm building. I don't really think we care. We just take the 1 morale. Affects everybody. I don't know why I used that. I should just use Hue first. Yeah, I didn't reroll my planet, and we just started this because we were so excited. Big mistake. Yeah, so that's what I'm like trying to build a thinner Chizuru deck so we can actually see that happen. Alright. Yeah, so speed for the thing, right? We can't get 4 copies. That's the problem. Like you would never get 4 copies. Ooh, now that I think about it. Oh shit. It's not gonna hit it, is it? It's not gonna hit the one I want. Of course. Can we kill it? Can we kill it? Oh my god, are you serious right now? So, okay, speed. I can't really multitask. We're so bad at it. But the reason why we can't get it to work is because like you can only get 3 copies of it at most, right? Wait, which one works though? Which one are you talking about? It's like so many discussion for different things. Wait, which one does more damage? 2, 1, and okay, so you gotta go sleep. So yeah, you have spot. Yeah. Have a good night, you say. Thanks for coming in. Nice recruit. You have 3 hues? Bro. Oh, why did I give it to her? Actually, that works out fine. You're welcome, bro. Kinda crazy, though. I think you should make the video. I feel like you should make the video, As. It's so broken. That's actually crazy. Because the reason why they had to make Hue unique is because if we actually had multiple copies of it, they would have like Flash would have just been the best one of all, and it would just like feed each other into like reducing the cost of it. Video idea maybe. Yeah, if I make it, then I will credit you. I mean, it's crazy though. Like it's just how it works. But you must use Flash Hue, right? In this case, unless you use Extreme, you can use anything, but eventually, I think you will always only activate 3 turn. Like you can use anything and it will still activate just 3 in a turn. Honestly, that's freaking crazy how you thought of that. Oh my god, it's like not enough, huh? Ah well. What? Oh. Oh. Alright. Yeah, you can use anything and you will just activate 3 every turn and it will still be okay. It's just that with Flash, it will activate all of them, which is nice. Okay. Okay. Always attack weakness. I'm pretty sure use Dark Blade to like heal a little bit with it. Ooh, sure. If you have Engraved Malice, you can have 6 possible activation. But Engraved Malice have to be drawn. If you already have like all like, how many hues can you create with this? Like, does it fill up your entire hand with hues eventually? Wait, does Chizuru have any exhaust cards? Oh, that one. But it already has initiation, so it's actually whatever. And I'll just give this to you. There was a guy who made a ironclad, just 4 fighting spirits a turn auto deck. Like it was a you set up a no hit 9 on tower. I think that was the build. Honestly though, I think like with 9, it's actually so much easier to play. You never actually have to worry about shields, and you do damage. Like it's built both into one, like survivability and damage. Actually, kind of ridiculous that she's so overtuned like that. Oh my god, just like one-shotted, bro? Okay. I mean, sure. You know, now I want to end this run so I can go and try it. But I'm not sure if I even have that epiphany yet. I should have checked first. What a foolish mistake. Well, I can get 2... Get an AP back here. Guys, I'm not even using Chizuru at all. I'm just using 9. When hitting a target on a weekend. Yeah, let's take the money. You think 9 is more broken than Sereno? Yeah, I think just for the effect. And you know, like the next thing about 9 is just that you only use 1 card, and so she now can get the 50% vulnerable bonus. Like every other character's multi-hit 50% vulnerable was just very hard to pull off. Because he only gets, like, he used up on the first hit. But apparently Spore doesn't get used up on the first hit. It activates for every single hit. So multi-hit Spore is actually one of the craziest builds you can make. Fuck, what am I doing here? We actually are not getting any epiphanies for... I should have trained as well, it's free. But yeah, we're not getting any epiphanies at all. Let's just fast forward. It's modified. At the start of the battle, I don't care for this. Let's just keep going. Wait, I just realized that says increased stress. Oh my god. I thought it was reduced stress and get a card or something. I just took that for nothing. Okay, whatever. We're not getting the damn epiphany either. That's so annoying. Wait, Irsad, are you using like a very thin deck to make it work? And who are you using for the third one? Is it like an empty deck or what? Oh, you're using in base intent, huh? Think about it. Oh, you're not just 0 card deck? That's crazy. Let's start removing cards. Dude, I can't even... I should have healed earlier too. I totally like just skipped that. Like, still idiot. 6 cards total, False Fighting Spirit, 2 Engraved Malice. Oh, you're also using Engraved Malice? Bro. Actually, Tower seems like not an issue when you can like use Season 1 cards. It makes everything so crazy. Because you can like use broken builds from Season 1 and broken builds from Season 2 combined together. Oh my god. Increase heal amount of this card by 30%. Okay. Yeah, CCN is so fun because of that. Like, you can make some crazy builds like that. I feel like this actually does less damage. Wait, can you imagine if I exhaust my Shadow of the Moon right here? That'd be so silly. Yeah, I think this is you have to get the Chizuru deck like you did normally in the start of the season, right? Where you have to like leave after you get certain cards, so you don't actually like, you have to get the Epiphany for Bounded Dusk, and then you also have to like remove all the basics, and then you'll leave, right? Is that what you guys did to get your Chizuru deck very thin? Or you guys also are using like upgrades for the other cards? So like right now I'm aiming for upgrade on Tsukuyomi and upgrade on Onihan. But then actually I feel like it would also create Shadow of the Moon by accident. Which I don't think it would be really good at all. Yeah. I feel like we should just do that. Wait, did you do that in season 1 or like is this season 2? Because now I already removed 1 card. I have to remove 2 Moon Slash, that's 3. And then we have to remove Shadow of the Moon, that's 4. And then we need to have Bounded Dusk at the correct Epiphany, that's 5. Sorry. And then remove Karmic Flames, that's 5. Then Onihan is an upgrade, Tsukuyomi is an upgrade. That's the only other possible way. But if Tsukuyomi is the upgrade, I think it will actually break this build as well. Because the upgrade for Tsukuyomi is when you use an attack card, you will get 2 Will-O-Wisp, which will then create freaking Shadow of the Moons. Which we don't really want to, right? But after like what is that? 10, or even 3 uses of it, it will create Shadow of the Moon. It's actually not that great. It does kind of break it a bit. I feel like it's only we actually need to do that. We need to get rid of that, or like don't have 1 Epiphany for Chizuru to actually work. Alright, let's just play normally, I guess. You just realized that Owen's skill card dub plus Fighting Spirit? What do you mean? Like Owen's skill card can use twice on, and then you can use Find a spirit twice? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we just killed a few. There's a guy for Chizuru Bound and Dance deck. For this season? Is it for this season? You must get Bound and Dance at first entry of Chaos. If Tsukuyomi, leave it. Okay. I think I fucked up there. I forgot about Synectus. You have to use someone else's card. My god. I want to use all my cards, bro. You just got rid of Shadow the Moon plus Onihan using Ray Exhaust on battle for the seasonal neutral. Yeah, the method just feels a bit. You watched the video this morning. Nice. Yeah, the method feels like a bit over. I don't know. I never really bothered with the zero card deck back then as well. I never really bothered with it. We're not getting any epiphanies at all. You guys realize this? Like no epiphanies at all. If you have the same as your deck, you can play auto on climbing tower. Grind zero deck is really hard. Yeah, exactly. You finally got two cards removal. Yeah, it's so awkward having like Shadow of the Moon. Technically, you could keep Karmic Flames, right? I think like among all of them, you could actually keep Karmic Flames. I'd rather keep Karmic Flames than Tsukuyomi because you technically just get it back, right? And you can just like immediately just use it, and you wouldn't see it until like the guy dies. So if like it takes a few turns, you wouldn't see that. So I think like if I had to choose between Tsukuyomi and like Karmic Flames, I would much rather keep Karmic Flames than like a Tsukuyomi upgrade. I wonder if that logic sound. Or maybe it's just me thinking this way. Also, I feel like I'm not really struggling at all with like, I don't know if it's because 9 is here, but like I haven't felt the need to heal or like panic heal or anything. Oh my god. I just realized that Chizuru just minus off 2 of your cards. Ah shit, we don't have Are you serious right now? I should have used that first to draw that, huh? Let's use this. I just realized that Chizuru's Bound and Dance reduces 2 cards now by 1 AP instead of like with the usual 1. It's pretty nice actually, with all the Epiphany. We're not getting the Epiphany still. She's so crazy. It's easy to farm in season 2 for like a 0 cost deck. You have 3 characters with 0 cost deck. Oh. I'm just gonna take money just in case we need to meditate on it does. That's so hardcore though, like zero cost deck. Do you have to have the... If you have the potentials for it... Actually, you know what? I could reset Tressa right now and I could get rid of the potential that I have on her. Actually, I don't even think I have the first potential that gives her the Epiphany. I could actually make a zero cost Tressa. I'm thinking about it this way. Okay. Oh, I should have just killed that one first. I love Season 2's update, honestly. The save data for Season 2 is just so much easier to do anything. My god. Bounded Dust is just so comfy. So comfy, what the heck. Chizuru 9. I would never think of that combo. I don't know why. I guess I never really look at like Bounded Dust. If this works, like if I have this on Chizuru and then if 9 activates a 3-cost card and it gives me that 1 AP, that would have been so nice. That would have been so nice. It only works for like the character you chose it for. I don't know why that my thing, alright, shows people like subscribing and following. I think I should like keep it anonymous. Just so that people don't really expose themselves if they don't want to. I need to look into the settings for it. We need card removal, so we are aiming for this year. There's only like one shop, man. That's crazy. What the heck? That works. Oh, it's a pity we don't have another one. You just did a run with 600 health? I thought you have like all the upgrades now. It would have been easier. Oh, we got the upgrade. That's nice. That's good. Actually good. I don't know why I used that though. Now I don't have a thing to kill him with. We don't have any attack cards this turn. Oh, we do. Eagle skill. Every enemy basically 1 or 2 hit. What the heck? What difficulty are you on? Divine Epiphany on my... We're gonna get Divine Epiphany on our Bounded Dust. What do we get? 1 more round. Oh, wait, no, we want to activate 1, right? Activate 2 random cards. Not decrease 2. Oh, oh damn. That's the neutral depth 32, but we got what we wanted. We got to activate 2 random cards. Okay, we got this. Now we just remove now we only need to remove a, what's that called? Comic Flames? No, we're keeping 11. yeah, make sure I get it. Thank you. Then we just remove Tsukuyomi actually. And I think that would be the deck. It's not like the best of the best, but you know, it's not like a 0 cost one. We still have Comic Flames. I'd rather keep Comic Flames. Wait, now I think about it, Comic Flames would still also give me Will Whiz. What is this bullshit, man? On card retain or exhaust, 100% fixed damage. I think it doesn't matter what we choose here. What should we keep though? Because we only can remove 1 card, one of the other ones. So it's either Comic Flames or Tsukuyomi. So 1 will give me only 1. Like Comic Flames, every time they get hit, it will only give me 1 stack. Whereas like Tsukuyomi, every time we use an attack card, it will give me 2 stacks. But honestly, I would say Comic Flames is the one that we should get rid of. I mean, sorry, Tsukuyomi is the one that we should get rid of. Then we can slow the amount of time we will have to get what is that thing called? I was gonna say that it also has lead on it though, the upgrade. So we can like auto cast it and then you don't have to worry about it again. So you have to leave, keep up the grind. It's alright, no worries, man. Thanks for like coming in and like having a chat. You didn't even know Chizuru has exhaust and upgrades? Bro, how did you make your Chizuru deck then? I think like this one will come back to me if they die. I feel like I think I'll just remove Tsukuyomi. I think that's my strat. Also for this one, I think we'll just keep it. We'll take this and then we'll put it on you. Yeah, I hope to see you sometime soon. Let me know how it goes with your other decks, bro. So we don't need any of these anymore. $160. I mean, honestly, when shields gain through an exhaust card, increase damage by 20%. This would be better if we're using Ironclad. We'll just go for money. Honestly, I think when I look at it now, you would actually think about it. You'd be like, oh yeah, maybe you can activate heal for free, and because Counterblade can also activate heal for free. So you kind of want both of that. And how would that like synergize? So you would have thought about it. I think like it's an oversight that they didn't like check this bug. But I don't feel like there needs to be a video for it in particular because of like the fact that it's just gonna be fixed. We know it's gonna be fixed. Oh, look at my hue because it's heavy. Look at my hue be 5 cost. There's nothing I can do about this. Oh no, what do I do? Oh wait, I can exhaust it. I can exhaust it and now we'll be back to 3 costs. I could have added damage though. Now I think about it, I'm not gonna. Oh my god, it's gonna exhaust. I should have done that first. I should have just used it on Dark Blade actually. Now I think about it. Oh my god, we would have killed him. I didn't think I had a AP for it. Oh no, now he actually don't let me use it. What a scum. You know, if you kill this guy too early, this guy's gonna attack you instead. So like the strat to fight these guys is you kill this guy after like he does his morale boost on him. Oh my god, let's go. Activate card for free. We can actually test this here if our Kano Blade does get ooh, does it just get upgrade? We did get the upgrade. So now we can decide slowly which one we want to change. If we get Counterblade as the Epiphany, we could even test this right here. We don't need dupes though, so I'm just gonna ignore that one. Now the real question, guys. Tsukiyomi, oh my god, only Hanos give you 3 Will Wisps, alright? So it didn't matter in the first place that we were gonna get like 2. I think I would much rather get like Tsukuyomi out of the way than keep like Karmic Flames, because Karmic Flames would, when they die, it would just come back, right? And that means like 1 extra card to use. Like Tsukuyomi is a lead card, so like I can just put like the pyramid on, and then she would never have to like use this unless we like draw it from another thing. But because like Onihan is just gonna give me Will Wisp anyway every turn start. It's just like, can we get less each turn? I feel like there's no point in like thinking about this. Maybe it's actually better. Maybe like, you know, because we are casting everything for free with Hugh, and then we have that the extra AP. With the extra AP, we can actually use Shadow of the Blade plus and Bind 5 for free. I mean for 1 AP, right? But then like that damage is extra. That heal is also pretty nice with Chizuru. So maybe like just getting the upgrade is way better. So like I would rather remove like Comic Flames. When you created a team, that was the first time you used Chizuru. That's crazy. Did you get it from Standard Banner? It's usually the case, right? I just haven't gotten Yuki from Standard Banner, but then again, I have 60 plus for Standard Banner. You know what would be really good though? If I do the lead thing, I get rid of this, right? But if I do the lead thing, I can put Sadism on Chizuru, and then every time like we have like a 0 cost for our 3rd character, we just have a 0 cost one, right? Then we always have like 1 vulnerable on them. But like, I think I'd rather not have this just in case. Like I decide I want to have the. We're actually doing good. We don't need this. Encouragement is free though. That's funny. I just realized that this is the first shop that we've actually walked into. Wait, is that why encouragement is free? Wait a minute. Oh, we got it. We got the lead thing. So I'll probably just get rid of this, unfortunately. But now that I think about it though, this might actually be better than the lead thing. Because like 1 AP draw 1 at the start of turn, if we draw all the upgrade cards, we also just use it straight away. Like even if we don't draw it, we can just use the other card. We can just use like the 1 AP. We could make the first turn like ramp up real quickly, rather than the lead stuff. Wait, did I remove it already? Yeah, I removed it already. So I have to make this decision. I think we'll keep Sphere of Randomness so that at the start of the turn we just snowball like real quickly. If we draw the upgrades, it's good. If we don't draw the upgrades, it's whatever. But I think that's the case. Or you don't really need a pyramid when you don't have Engraved Malice. That's true too. That's true too. I guess it's even more better like if you have pyramid with the Engraved Malice. I think like I would just keep the one we have because it's mythic great, and 10% more health for survivability plus the 1 AP and 1 draw at the start was make us like snowball better. It's just harder. It's easy for me to build this deck again if I really want to. Like this is like honestly a really easy save out. Like I only need 80 Fate memory. We're done. We don't even have any refinements. Also, like we can just really make this really easily with the pyramid again. Like it's rare for us to come across this Sphere of Randomness. That's my logic here. Anyway, let's reroll and see what else can we get. I think the 2 vulnerable when the enemy dies is pretty nice too. But like, what do I put for my middle one? I think if we can get the green chess piece. Oh, this is okay too, I guess. There was one green chess piece where like you get like a fixed shield when you have 3 cards retained in your hand. So I think like that one would be really nice too. But we'll take this for now in case we can't find it. But yeah, that's it. That's all we'll buy, and then we'll rest. We actually didn't need to meditate once. That's crazy. Alright, I don't think it matters who we kill first. These guys are really confusing. I can't remember which one it was, but like you want them to attack you because they don't do much damage until they start getting the morale boost, and then they like start to do like crazy amounts of damage. Oh, I got so many upgrades here. Okay, we just straight up killed that one. That one just died. Oh, that one almost died. Oh my god, it's using everything. Actually, I really like this set. I really like this deck. The the combination with Chizuru actually feels really nice. Oh my god, are you serious right now? I actually don't want to. Oh my god, I can't believe we left him on like 27 health. Oh, let's get back some health. Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah, you got back 126 health. Nice. 126 though. The heal is actually pretty big now. Okay, wait, I can instantly use this if it was in my hand with Chizuru too. But like, we're not gonna have this in like later on, but like, we're gonna remove it anyway. But like for now, this actually is pretty nice. Oh, we got the pyramid again in case I change my mind. Get rid of the heal. Alright, let's try and find that defense item I was talking about. Okay, I guess we're not lucky enough. It is what it is, but I don't think we need it. Also, Counterblade hasn't gotten an epiphany yet, so we can't test this unless Counterblade gets it right here. And then we can like see it happen. Nope, no epiphanies. Pretty sad, huh? Even our Hugh didn't get an epiphany. What gives, man? Oh yeah, I can use this and still get 1 AP. I was saving it for the final boss for this exact situation. Oh wow, okay. Free cast with honestly the free cast is just real nice. There's really no questions about it. I can't believe like I haven't heard of this build yet until now. That's crazy. Okay, we got it. We got it done. Chizuru's deck is done. We already got 9's low deck cost everything. So you could also build Chizuru's deck on the side while you're building for 9. Oh, this would be better, isn't it? 10% damage taken by 10%. Better than what we have. Oh, but we can also don't take damage with what we have. Oh, I can't take it. Never mind. Oh, that's why we didn't find it. It was on you, but it's only 30% fixed shield, so I don't think it's actually that big. All right, let's God Hammer something. Let's God Hammer the Mythic. I always find that if you God Hammer a rare, you will get a rare, When you points are 3 or lower, 0 point on crit. Okay. Better on multi-hits, I think. Most run 9 plus Chizuru with the AP cost reduction. Yeah, actually, that's why I felt like I would never think of it, because I would just think about the AP cost reduction one. Like, you know, it's the first time Issa actually mentioned about Chizuru 9. I was like, oh yeah, you're doing Bounded Dusk with the AP reduction. It just never occurred to me that she had the other epiphany with the just use 2 cards. I know it exists, but I actually forgot about it. There's even like a Kayron combination with it, where you use empty deck, and Kayron has like this black hole where you just pretty much don't need to do anything else with it, because you just use that, and then the black hole would just auto cast damage everything, and you can auto the whole simulation if you wanted to. What are we doing on Basin? Basin, I'm still at level 0, so I'm just gonna go straight to tower. Let's do 75. They said there was a bug where some people could access 76. It was pretty funny. I was like, what? Can you actually do that? Alright, let's get rid of this team, and we'll bring in we don't have a third character with a thin deck. That's unfortunate, to be honest. So I don't know how this is gonna be like. But we'll use we have Magna, who can like empty out the entire deck after a bit. So let's take a look at our cards and save data first. Okay, so this is not the one. Alright, this is the one we built recently. Oh, we don't have the counterblade. Are you serious? I thought I had it. Shit. We have it here, but like it's not even thin out. I thought I had it in that one. I don't want to use my flash of potential just for that. It's so easy to build. It's so easy to build for me. For this for 9. Do I have to play another run just to see it happen? Bro, I swear I had one. No way. That was the only instance where we only encountered this once, and it was on a save file where we had everything. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. We have to go back. Your flash of potential is already gone, bro. Hey, how you doing, man? Who's the best 9 teammate? So currently we're discussing this, but I think Olea is probably the best 9 teammate because she can boost your damage. Without a Spore build that people are talking about, you can even just do like multipliers for a Hue. But right now we're discussing Chizuru as another alternative. Yeah, I can't believe we have to go back to the mines, man. We only got this once. And I thought this was it. I mean, I could use it, but like, look, this is a 90-point deck. Alright? This is a 90-point deck. There's no reason for me to like really use this. The only thing is like, look at this. This was the red I was talking about. That's the only thing that I would have changed it. Is for this. Actually, this is like a free 45% damage multiplier right there. Also, we got this. Wait, oh my god. Oh my god, ask, bro. Double the effect of Spore propagation on the 6 attack card created. So if you had like 3 Hues, the Spore deck is just gonna be so much easier to just double it. What? Like every 2 turns, you just create new ones and you just straight up double the number of spores they have on them. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm just gonna try out with the. I'm just gonna quickly try with this one though. I probably won't try on tower now because I'm not confident. I'm not 100%. Also, we need to like get out. Yeah, this Magna, I think. I don't know if I have a thinner Magna deck. I think this was my. Oh, this one might work. Oh no, this isn't thin. Frost Charge is the wrong epiphany. I think Magna is the hardest to build because you need to get all like upgrade cards. Most just run. Okay, yeah. Is 1 Spore enough? Oh no, yeah. You just need a Spore Harvester. I think that's what's called. Yeah, it's not worth to use Flash of Potential. This new card here, Spore Harvester, is all you need. You can also go with like the other Spore ones. I think there's one more Spore one. I can't remember where is it. was it Nature's Gift also could work. You just need to get Spore somehow, like contaminated Spore. And then Olea, you just like use the Wheel of Light to like the Olea deck. I recommend WG if you really want to go look for a guide for Olea, because he just like did one like 20 hours ago, bro. He just did one. I haven't watched it yet. It's 30 minutes long, so I haven't watched it yet. I have a very short attention span, not gonna lie. But if you want to know, like, I think it's gonna be mostly just remove just 3 basic cards. You want to remove Annoying because it's just pointless, and you can remove like 1 more card. So I think it will probably remove, like, it depends on what you want, right? So you could remove Growth Acceleration, just because, you know, it's an extra card to use. But what it does here is that if you get Softy, you can apply like 2 vulnerable to all enemies. So that's a very nice combo. But what people are doing with Spore instead is Growing Creature. And Growing Creature, you're duping this, right? You're getting Growing Creature with Retain, change it into Softy level 3 straight off the bat. So with like 3 copies of this, you get like 3 Softies level 3. And every time you retain, you just add 105% damage. Yeah, that's correct. That's the math. So 105% is multiplier. So like you just do 2 times, right? And then afterwards, over here, Wheel of Light, 1 AP, activate the retain effect of all cards in hand. So you just activate like all 3 duplicated Growing Creature with the Softies level 3, and maybe, you know, like another copy of Wheel of Light. That's your 4 total copies, right? 2 copies from Growing Creature, no, sorry, total 3 copies. That's the max we can get. So 2 copies for Growing Creatures, or for 3 Growing Creatures, and then 1 copy of Wheel of Light. So you can activate this like 2 times in a turn. You get like 300% damage boost. And then afterwards, you just use, I think this one, they just take the upgrade. So you can thin out the entire deck. So you basically, you only have these 3 retained in your hand. And if you remove Growth Acceleration, you are just drawing only 2 Wheel of Light. And then you just keep like doing that every turn. You're healing like 400% per turn. I think that's like pretty big. Yeah, I think it's like, yeah. And then with Spore, you also have Spore in your attack. So you're also retaining Spore. And then every time you do Wheel of Light, it activates Spore to create more Spores. And then you just use it on the enemy and they have a debuff on them. You try to play 9 with Magna and counter build with Hex. Yeah, that's a good team too, actually. So like Magna, you kind of want to just do what I'm trying to do, what I tried to do, but I think this is it really. I think you don't have Ice Fragment. I think that's kind of pointless. You just have 4 cards. You can have like 4 cards, all upgrades, and that's it. That's the whole deck. So like this is how it looks like. You remove 3 basics here, remove Glacial Iron Fist, Ice Wall and Frost Charge just needs to be the upgrade, and you're done. I think this is supposed to be an easy one, but like I felt like it took me a couple of tries. This season makes it a lot easier though. I think it doesn't matter what epiphany you choose for Ice Fragment. I think you can go for the initiation. And if you have E1 Magna, you get a lead, so you will just come straight to your turn on turn 1. That means like with the, oh yeah, I forgot to mention, you want this as well. This parallel universe nexus, so that it activates all the lead cards. So you can see here, like 3 of it is already the lead cards. You can go initiation one, so it costs for free. So like that means on first turn, if you have E1 Magna, Storm Bitter is drawn, and then Ice Fragment initiation is 0 cost, and you just draw it as well. And then you just use it, just like automatically uses Storm Bitter for free, and then you use Ice Fragment for like 0 AP. And then the rest is like, as you draw it, you just use it, or like Ice Wall has a lead, it will just auto use it, or you get it 50% discounted. Is 1 sport, yeah. Yeah. So you could do that with 9. Sorry, As I got like really sidetracked here. Oh, we'll bring it into like actually, we can just try it on Tower and like see whether we can actually do it. But like 9, you kind of just wanna get the heal with Ambush. So every time you counter attack, you just do damage. I've been thinking about it though, like maybe I mean, it is fun, but like maybe you also want to have shields, because if you're focusing on counter attacks, then you want to have a big chunk of shield so that they don't do any damage to you. And then that means you block attack fully with shields, and that means like you actually just do more damage with your counter attacks, because if you fully block an attack with shields, you actually counter attack more damage. That's it, really. Why is it this team? I thought I assigned it earlier. Guess I didn't. So Magna, you and Chizuru. Save data check. Chizuru needs to change to the latest one. Ooh, this is so clean. I actually like this. Only 80 points for that too. Which means we can have it even better. If we were better enough. Yeah, we'll just do this, and then we got the at the start of the turn activate one hue. So we got all these other cluster stuff, but we'll just test it out. Maybe it'll actually work out. We just want to see the combo of the bug that Asphalt has said about it. Question of last God of Hammer doesn't increase the fame. It's 10 points. It costs 10 points. I could draw one, but we already have like, we only have one Fighting Spirit. It needs to activate Fighting Spirit at the same time. That's the thing. We just have to get lucky. We drew Fighting Spirit, but it didn't work as we wanted. I guess we would just have to like keep going until we actually see it, and I think we might actually just die though, because ooh, okay, maybe I shouldn't try on tower. Maybe I shouldn't try this on tower. Also, my Magna is like really weak. I actually don't have any like proper gear on her. I don't think we can survive this. I think we're dead this turn. No. Yeah. You know what? Let's just try one more turn since we can survive it. But I think like bring it to like an easier game mode. Oh, actually we didn't survive it. Okay, whatever. I think I think we'll just yeah, we have to try on like a simulation. Or we have to actually build a proper one with 9, which is really simple to do. Where should I try it on? I think hard mode missions would be okay. Actually, maybe even here will be alright. Nine Magna and Chizuru. Problem is 9 having like all these cards, and then like I need a third character with no cards as well. Okay, this is correct. This is correct, and this is correct. Alright, let's get all the upgrades done. Unfortunately, we got Fighting Spirit there. We just have to RNG this. Try and get it. But it's better, it's a lot more easier if we could like get a Fighting Spirit, like a multiple copies of it, so that we'll have a higher chance of it. I just don't know who to use my third character as. I swear, like, Magna is just gonna kill all of them before we get this. It's using all my upgrades too. Actually, so funny that he would just use all my upgrades for me. That's so silly. If we had engraved malice, it'd be like quicker though. We actually killed them though. Wait, not like this. They're too weak for Hugh. Oh, we got activated. It got activated. Here we go. With Massacre. Oh shit. Don't die. Survive. Oh! Oh, survive? Okay. If we end turn, they're not gonna attack me, so Magna's gonna kill them. But are we gonna get a second hue? Right? That's what this is all about. Oh my god. Wait, where's my second hue? Okay, wait. Wait. We were meant to get another copy, right? Well, I need to like... I just realized, shit, I need to like clip that part and see. Did it give me... Oh, they're already maxed out? But I need to clip it just for me to like see that happen. Crazy. Let me mute this too. If you're not maxi generate, not a hue. So extreme hue would have been the play. Like it would be so much easier with extreme hue to get it done. Because like otherwise everything else is like 3 levels. Damn it. Okay, I guess we have to build. We have to build like we have to actually go into like a run. Alright guys. We're doing this. This was an Owen stream, but now we're doing a Chizuru plus 9. We're actually doing a proper one. I think I could do this one. It's not too bad. Each time enemy dies, gain 2 furry. Ooh. Risky biscuit. Let's bring Owen so that at least I'm on one theme, okay guys? Let's go back with Naja as well. Owen abandoned. Okay, let's we're still in the theme. Let me eat some food because Owen actually sucks. I'm not even kidding. I think Owen's pretty rough in the edges. Also, if this deck is so easy with 9 that we could probably build Owen at the same time. Oh no, Kairos, you clicked for the Owen stream. Clickbait. Hey, technically, you are looking at an Owen on stream right now. There is an Owen on stream. I exist. I am Owlin, I exist. Damn, Naja just got an epiphany. I didn't know you could get that. Yeah, I played so much, but I never noticed that that actually happens. Increases damage amount by 30% each time a turn is ended. That would never happen. That would just never happen. Guarantees monster card elite. Yeah, let's get a monster card. Timu. I see you have seen my Haru video. Timu Haru. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like that's gonna be a very hard deck to try and make, but I think Haru Haru reduced cost on Anchor Shot is probably the way to go. I'm just thinking about this, but let's just go down here. Oh my god, I just got DC'd. The season 1 issue again. When season 1 first started, I keep getting DC'd like this. And it happened way more than like... It happened way more, like almost like every 20 minutes. We must get this done. Was that a patch? That was like a download. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Yeah, let's go. All right. Do you guys also like notice that the fixed heal from Veracity doesn't actually, it's not like giving you any stress reduction? Because technically we get like stress reduction when we heal through a card, but then like Veracity technically heals us with 40%. I just like never noticed. Maybe I just never noticed it, but like I just never seen if we actually heal from it. What's a good team for 9? I have Naja and Olea. You don't have, sorry. I was gonna be like, well, yeah, use those two. Wait, that 3 together just makes it even better. But if you don't have Naja or Olea, you could try Mika with 9. We're talking about Chaos, right? So Mika would just be easy for like the AP. I recommend watching Cosmic if you want to see that video of him like 9. He called it like a free to play well, shit, let me think about it. What is this? Okay, this is actually bad to take. Actually all these options suck, so I'm not gonna. But yeah, if you wanna watch a Cosmic, he has one video where he used Owen and Mika. But I don't know if Owen is a very good choice for a third partner. Not gonna lie, I think like you could probably get away with Veronica, Mika, and 9. I think Veronica is crazy strong this patch. Actually, I said earlier that Chizuru and Olea is one of the Giga chats in this patch, but I think the true Giga chat is Veronica. Are you single? No. Well, do you want to be aggressive, diverse, lawyer in your area? Call anytime. I don't get it, bro. Is that an ad? What? What? Is that an ad? Was that an ad? What was that? You know, it's funny because like back then people were like, hey, what's a good team for this? I don't have Veronica. And now it's I don't have Naja and Olea. I actually never thought I would see the day it actually happens. Fun thing, I'm gonna remove Fatal Strike. It's just so that I would never get the Epiphany for it. Like I would have a higher chance, technically a higher chance to get Epiphany for other card. Imagine. Solo Owen runs? Man, I wish. Actually, I don't think you can even like bring only one character into a run. I actually tried. Trust me. You just have to take my word for it. I mean, you can even go into... Oh my god, we actually didn't kill it. Oh my god. I was hoping for a crit, bro. You smell. No crit. Wait, actually this does so much damage. I didn't expect that. Wait, 3 more rounds? Can we kill them all? Oh no. No, we can't. No. Let's try and crit this one. At least. Oh yes. Also, I forgot I had Bottom's Hunger. I could have reduced the cost or something, but I don't have Veracity for it, so it doesn't matter anyway. Someone just said, oh wait guys, we used our first elite and this was the card we got. Oh shoot, what a trash card. 120% damage times 2. I'm skipping this so that we don't screw up our Epiphany gains. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll just take the 1 vulnerable. Because the other one's just like ally coordinator attack. Yeah, I care about that. Someone suggested you to use Luke and 9 using Heat Flash. Well, actually, you know what? I would suggest anybody who wants to like try 9 is to try all on Chaos runs, because we have Distortion adaptation, right? Distortion adaptation lets you like level up any character to like 58, right? Depending on the level that you're in. So that makes it easier for you to like just test out which one feels great for you. And then I would say that if you want to build a new character, it's gonna be very expensive. So like if you don't have Luke already built, you don't really wanna. Oh shit! No, that was the wrong guy. I was gonna go middle one. Whatever. Splitting up our resources right here. Oh, we kill it. Nice. Easy peasy. Because you're spending all your resources on 9 already. She's a new character that you're building. And then now you're gonna build a new character alongside 9. You're gonna use up a lot of your resources. So what I would really suggest to anybody who like, is wondering what to build for 9 is to use what you already have. Or like go and test it out. Like what feels good. So like I want to build so many things. There's so many builds with 9 that works. You can build it with Magna, you can build it with Chizuru, you can build it with Sereno, you can build it with Luke. Right? There's so many builds. I think 9 is the most flexible character you can have. So like what I tell you, yeah, you can use Luke as well. But like truthfully, you have to look at your own account and see, because you might be a free-to-play player. And I don't want to like tell you like, hey, go and spend your resources on Luke, it's gonna be good. But then like Luke got a buff this patch, so he is good. But at the same time, like the next character, Tifara, we're gonna have this question again. Like, oh, are we gonna have enough resources for Tifara? And then who are we gonna build with Tifara? So truthfully, it's just like what is the best? Maybe that's what you wanna know. Because like maybe what you want for Tower, but we don't know what Tower is. And then like for Nebula Distortion, which is the only game mode where probably people suffer with like 9-9. Olea 9 will definitely carry you. You can complete it if that's your objective. Oh man, this all sucks. This all option sucks. Yeah, never being more sad than the day you put Olea, then season 2 happens. Bro, I'm actually happy that you got Olea then. The season 2 makes us so OP, it's actually crazy. How does no longer become Veronica less... Wait, what? Oh, Veronica less. I was like, what is that? You recently got Rin S1? Bro, Rin is so good though. I wish I had Rin. I actually won Rin. I mean, with what I say didn't make sense, just like let me know. But like, you know what I mean? Like, wait, should I meditate? Do we have the wrong card? Short-term memory loss. No, we want to remove cards. We haven't gotten Hue Epiphany and Counterblade Epiphany yet, so we'll skip. I don't need new training cards. The free training is nice though. Like it's like, oh yeah, I could use it for funsies. Yeah, let's do random combatant gets the Epiphany. How long? I don't have Olea. Oh shoot. Well then, you wonder if Olea is gonna get nerfs? I wanted to. Honestly, I don't know what the direction they. You know what? It's honestly really funny. Every patch, there will be like one crazy build that everybody can do. And this patch just so happens to be Olea. Like last patch it was Tressa and Cassius, and then now it's Olea. I really pity the I really pity the devs. Huh? It's so sad for them. Oh. I mean, what are you trying to build then? Like, you don't have Olea, then the question is like, what do you want to get out of 9? Oh, we can apply 2 vulnerable on you? Might as well. Oh, sorry guys. That was I knocked my mic. I'm so sorry. That must have like spooked a lot of people. I'm so sorry for that. If you're doing counter attacks, Yusei was saying earlier that some people say that Maribel would be better than Magna for counterattack. So that's that. Ah, ew, bro. Ew, we could have done so much more with this. Oh my god, that sucks. That sucks. Ew, if we got a defense on, it'd been way better. You just don't have a Leia, Rin, Naja, just that? Oh, you have every other 5-star? You hope that they drop Selector? You have... Oh, you wanted Magna. What do you use? What do you guys use for your selectors though? Your 300 selectors? Just thinking about it, like, because you guys all don't have like all these characters. Like, what do you use for selectors? I'm very curious. Oh my god, that's not gonna be enough, is it? Oh yeah, that's enough. Magna 9 and Mika could work actually, now that I think about it. You kind of want a healer, right, for that team. Like all you want to, like, you could do like all shields. Personally, I would recommend getting at least a healer. Like I wouldn't run 3 vanguards because like you can like well, break your deck if you're not careful. Ooh, that is the most useless. Oh my. What? Oh, dude, that's so... That is disgusting. That is so useless. All 3 options. We couldn't even get a good one. Oh my god. You wanted a 2, but it's just that specific playstyle that Olea is always capable of. Just never been put in the spotlight. It was just that that specific playstyle was being blocked by Will of Light being 2 cost AP, right? This patch they made it like cost 1. So like that made it so much easier for her to just be able to do a thing. Like otherwise, like it was 1 AP last patch. I think like the infinite softies could have been a thing too. But it's just that 1 AP that made it so much more possible, because that means that you can use it 3 times a turn. Like before you could only use it 1 time a turn. But now you can just like, and then it's so easy to like thin out your deck that you can just keep spamming it every turn. Also, we didn't have like, I think Haru was the only biggest single target damager too. I don't know where I'm going with this. Okay, I'm just gonna take that on him. Luke, you wanted him from the very beginning. You haven't used that, DJ? Honestly, I think Luke is quite fun. I'm actually jealous of a lot of the people who got like E6 Luke as well. It's pretty cool. On retain card, increased shoot. Oh man, no damage ones for 9. Really? 1 time per turn too. It doesn't really help us, huh? We could stockpile technically with 9. Wait, I'll take the shield and mount. Now that I think about it, if we take a, if we get ironclad, just an if we don't, I'll just replace it. I do a Haru run, please. What do you mean do a Haru run, bro? Is it because of the video we just posted today? Veronica is the best decision you made, Sean. Yeah, that's a fucking good option actually. Oh, this is the useless one. There was one like where he gives you like a card removal. That's way better. Oh nice. We got 1 veracity from this shittiest epiphany. Oh man, it sucks. It's all so bad. Pretty vulnerable, I guess, if I wanted to. Oh, he's like 1 HP, bro. 59 if I want to be exact. I probably wouldn't do a Haru run though tonight. I think like it's tonight for me. But like honestly, I think like I'll just get this 9 build And then we want to test out what Asphalt is saying, because I think that's freaking crazy. You got two Kairos, you got 2 Mei, 2 Vero, 2 Mag, 1 K, and 1 Cal. What is Cal again? Calibre. That's good. Okay, yeah, just do that. Sorry, I'm like really slow in the chat. It's going faster than I normally read. If not Olea, then the shrooms will probably get nerfed. I think the shrooms will get nerfed because like the shrooms are currently workable for everybody. Everybody. It's not Olea that like makes it happen, but like I think maybe both will get nerfed though. Actually, we could put it like that. Ooh, a crit. Olea one Olea loss on 9 banner. So you got an Olea on a 9 banner? That's pretty good, isn't it? The issue is that, yeah, they say he's only good at higher E copies. Yeah, that's for Luke. I was like thinking who you're talking about. The issue is you need to stand there and take all the hands. Elemental Lord is just being dumb damage punch. Yeah, I mean, it's like a season 1 Chizuru released, and everybody was like, "Hey, look at my turn 100. Stack this like multiple times, and Shadow of the Moon just does like 100 hits, maybe 1,000 hits. I don't know, bro. Like honestly, that's probably the same vibe from like a Will of Light or Leia." And so that one would be probably not be fixed because you are just doing that for like maybe how many turns. So like I think the enabler here is like spores. Like spores is really what's crazy because apparently you can apply spore debuff on one enemy and then it's per card and not per hit. So vulnerable is balanced because like you could use multi-hit cards. And then you could like get rid of like you get rid of it on the first multi-hit. Like it doesn't work that way. But then now you can get like a multiplier buff on Shadow of the Moon. I don't know if you guys seen that video yet. Shadow of the Moon can get like multiple hits and all of them get buffed by the spores. And because like Chizuru also creates cards, that equipment just like makes it so much more crazy, you know, with what she could do with this. Oh my god, I actually got it. Do I have all my cards already? We did remove one and we okay, we already have all our cards, so this is pointless. Yeah, this one I was talking about. When you create 6 attack cards, so if you like time it really well with Shadow of the Moon card creation, you could like double the effect of it. And then your Shadow of the Moon like just gets Giga Chat boosted with that spore propagation and you just do so much damage. I think that's like quite OP actually. Alright, let's meditate our you. That was epic. Oh my god, bro. I don't care for the divine. I wish I have. I'm getting reduced cost cards, Divine Epiphany for like twice, right? I really should have done that Haru run, okay, guys? I should have done the Haru run because this is what we really wanted. Oh, we got Flash too. We could do Flash. Actually, I think Flash would have been way better, right? Than Extreme. What do you think? I think like Flash being able, if we had like multiple copies of Hue like exhausting each other, we get like past 3 Hues. I think we'll just try. We'll just try with Extreme first because you say like it has to be it can't be the max level. So I'm worried about the test not working because we don't get to see the whole level. So I'm gonna do Extreme just to play it safe, and then we can actually see it happen. Shouldn't be an issue though. I think like if we do this 9 build, we'll be fine. Okay, just do that and then 9 is just so brain dead. So like you're asking who's good with 9 as a team in Chaos Run? I would say she doesn't need a team. She just needs a healer to kind of well just in case she doesn't do damage, right? You need to heal and she's broken. So you just need to, all you need to do is just really any fight that you go into, you just use the distortion, the partner, you get it for free, and then you just do this, and then now it takes so much damage, and you have level 4 extreme, and you just go smack. Oh, I have this too, and I can do a little bit more damage here. Well, I guess that's it. That is the whole entirety of 9, really. And then this turn 3, oh, we got a fighting thing, but doesn't matter, we just auto cast, we just use 11k damage. Crit. Did I use anything else in this? Maybe Naja, right, as a healer? I think it doesn't matter, you can use whoever you want. I'm using Owen, and have you seen me use one of Owen's cards? No, not really. Actually, it's so silly. Like 9 is just so silly. We got Fighting Spirit, thank God. I was gonna say. Owen is just there for more. Yeah, correct. Morale support, man. Like, dude, actually, oh my God, this would be good, right? Because we got all these upgrade cards. Now that I think about it, I'm gonna take this. If we don't find a better one, I'll just have that. Yeah, I don't care about the loot. Yeah, if we fight like something that scales every turn, I think that's probably what's gonna happen next time, is that they will just keep getting morale buffs. Like they may not even nerf it. They may just like make it such that the enemies in tower or something, they'll just gain like every 6 turns, they'll just gain like more damage. Like a morale buff every turn. And then make them do multi-hits. And then we're screwed. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it'd be like 100 shadow damage, 1 million damage. Actually, we're done. I think we just need to card removal. We're gonna go with this arena though. Prioritize it. Hope we get like a 30% damage boost for one of the refinements though. Wait, now I think about it, what was my thing? We didn't get Ironclad, so yeah, okay, we're gonna... We didn't get Ironclad, so like, yeah, you see this situation here? If you have like 6 EP and then you have like 9's thing, you just use it straight away. And then if you really want to like build another character in Chaos Run with 9 and you're not building 9, just go with like Massacre on this. Hey, you just like massacre everything. I'm not even kidding, man. That's like the most stupid. Wind Slash would be okay here too. I think I would use that. Could have used the other one first though. What? It told me I had a card to play. That's why I canceled it. Yeah, Wind Slash just gave me like, oh yeah, okay, see here? So we got like Fighting Spirit and then Hue, right? Let me shield blast them first. Maybe I kill something. Nope, never mind. So, oh wow, look at that. Now Fighting Spirit is 0 cost. So we can just use Fighting Spirit, free cast of Hue. It doesn't matter what you do though, like you just kill one straight away and then now I can use it on another one. Who am I gonna use it on? This guy who's attacking me. Then he's dead. And then what I do, this one is free. I mean, 9 is the partner for, sorry, Naja is the partner for 9. It makes sense. Like, oh, I could have used a block there, but it didn't matter. Honestly, you're just so strong with 9 that like you can just don't use anything else but just 9's Hue and you clear everything. Look, I just pretty much, did I take a single damage there? All I got was stress. Stress from 9 being a power creep. I think 9 is just too strong. It's just ridiculous. Oh yeah, and then this planet just has so many like card removals. We removed these 2. And now we just need to remove that manually and then we're done. Yeah, pretty much. There's a whole 9 build. It's so easy to make. Now we just need to get Counterblade to get an Epiphany, guys. I wonder if they would nerf it before like Great Rift comes though. Because I think Great Rift, if you can do that for Great Rift, that's probably like against what the spirit of the game, you know. Yo, Asfats, if I make a video about this bug that you just shared, I feel like they are just gonna nerf it too. And I feel like it would be so sad. Like, we should just keep it to ourselves. Only the people here in the stream knows about this. We're not gatekeeping this information. We're not doing anything. Like, we're not gatekeeping it. We don't need to announce it, if that makes sense. But like, there's also no really hot content where like we need to take it to. I just think like, okay, it makes sense to keep it until like we get Great Rift, and then until when imagine we keep this and they don't fix it until Great Rift, and then we could actually abuse it in Great Rift, get a leaderboard level top 1, and then they nerf it. Oh my god, I'm so sinister, bro. Let's go with this. Owen with Fighting Spirit activates heal twice. It's nothing big, but it's just the whole point of taking that. Wait, let me keep out what you're saying. Forceful effect that randomly plays a card. I'm gonna go with money. Forceful event if that randomly plays a card on your hand and even drain AP. Yeah, that's true. Forceful is so annoying to fight against. It's like discard card. But then Forceful also uses your AP. It's so annoying. Spore and Softy won't stack reliably, so that main character... Oh, discard Softy is probably what's gonna ruin the entire experience too. Discard Heal would have been even worse. So the main character good to use, new player, get 9, start my journey. I check MC tier, very low. What is MC tier got? Sorry, what's MC tier card saying? But yeah, I take 9 to out of Chaos, and she's still viable as Chaos carry. Really? I haven't tried 9 outside. Actually, no, we have tried it with the... We have tried 9 with what's that thing called? Where we tried to do a level 105, and then we brought Naja in as well. It was actually very easy after like the struggle at the start, and then that was it. Look at that! I just wiped the entire board. Okay, guys, like this is 9's ego skill. Huh? 9? So stupid. 9 is a Vanguard Mage, Calibre and Magna looks bad. True. You know what? I feel like Calibre should get the whatever. Like they said in beta, Calibre was OP, right? And for like good reason too, right? And then they nerfed her in game launch. I forgot I had wind charge. I could have used this twice. Guys, I fumbled. I fumbled so hard. Oh, we had like freaking vulnerable too. We could have just killed him this turn. Oh well. Does it matter? Nah, it doesn't matter. We just kill him next turn. Seriously. Oh, I made a mistake? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, guys, Counterblade. Let's pray. Oh, Divine on it, please? Which one is it? Oh, it's the one. It is the one. 1 morale, 1 resolve. I mean, yeah, sure. It is Divine, but we always get 1 morale and 1 resolve. Look at this. Level 5 extreme. Just auto cast, just use it. Don't use Fighting Spirit, just kill it. It's dead. It's dead. 9 in a nutshell. Yeah, Calibre needs a buff. Like, I think even after they buffed all her damage, I feel like Calibre still needs another buff. It's bound to find eventually. To be honest, it's not even the best 9 build. I mean, the best 9 build would be Spolea. Is there like another better one that you're thinking of, Asfeds? On retain 100 fix, we didn't get damage boost. That sucks. When she was gained through a card. Man, I mean, if we get Ironclad, this and Ironclad would have been nice. And then we have gotten like 15%. It wouldn't happen for this. Oh, wait a minute. 60% fixed damage to a random enemy for each exhaust card. Okay. I'm going to replace this with this one, and then it'll be kind of funny when we have multiple heal. It will be funny. It would be. On card retain or exhaust 100% fixed damage to a random enemy. Yeah, okay, I think we'll just take this. We'll replace that because we're not really getting shields from anywhere. But if you had Ironclad, I think that one would be really nice. 15% multiplier. Is it fine to upgrade all the upgrades in the zero system? Yo, no, you should upgrade all the upgrades. There is no rare species that I can notice. I think the I think the devs do watch like global videos, so I think like they probably saw like everyone talking about it as well. That you should like reset it to remove it. That video is so outdated now. That was so sad. We can go shop, but there's no reason to. We just want duplicates around, but I don't. Oh yeah, we have extreme, so actually having 4 copies of Fighting Spirit might be good. Hello, how you doing, Julio? It would be real funny if Great Rift is a way devs use to. Give me a second. Let me go with this one. Does card trigger divine on random? Reduce cost? Sure, I guess. Not really, I guess. I mean, like, I don't really use mealtime, and we can get more damage on our thing, but like, it doesn't matter what we choose. I think we go with this because we can reduce the cost and cast more cards. Really, I think that's really it. That was a bad like copy. I don't think we just got that for nothing. It'd be real funny if the devs if Great Reef is a way devs used to guess out exploitations build then flag for nerf. I mean, it is one, right? I mean, right now they're also waiting for everyone to like find all the bugs so that we can. Oh, I can't believe that we got that first turn. Sad. They did? She could use a buff now. Kairos. They did buff Felipe. They also buffed Magna. But I haven't tested Magna fully to know whether she needs a buff or not. Yo, I just realized. Oh my gosh. I just realized that we don't really have like a veracity game, huh? We don't really have it. Because I'm using this, and this has to be consumed 2 veracity to get it back. It's such a bad card. I wasted like a whole run running that card. And I'll explain in a second. It's because of attunement. You have to draw it, and if you got it from the graveyard, it doesn't count as a draw. So like, it never gives you attunement. The useless thing. Ooh, here we go. Boost ourselves. Wind charge on it is kind of useless. No, look at it. We should have just used this and boosted ourselves twice. I'm gonna manually use it on this guy actually. Yeah, they definitely do watch. They have actively looked at CCs in the season. Really, Kairos? Which CC though? I don't think they ever watch me though. Dude, I'm still waiting for my creator program. Where the heck is my email, man? Like, I'm purposely not doing any of their missions, which is like, oh, create a video about 9 or create a video about this season. Like, I'm creating videos about Haru. I'm not creating any videos about 9, but I'm purposely like avoiding some of them so that I could actually get the crystals. 5k crystals, bro. 5k crystals. There's so many missions. I don't know if you guys have ever like looked into it. If you ever want to be a creator, just do it, man. Like, honestly, they like give 5,000 crystals for every mission that you do. You need a minimum of 100 following. That's it. That's all it takes. But yeah, it's just 5,000 crystals. There's like 10 missions. Not really, but like there's a lot of missions. So like imagine like if there's like these 4 missions, that's 20k crystals. That's enough for you to get like a pity for the next banner. That's assuming you complete like 4 videos, I guess. But yeah, you have to do it, and I think like you should do it if you guys are really into it. Wait, which is the most number of copies I can get? I think it's just straight down. Yeah, straight down. We'll just go straight down. I mean, I could go meditate, but is there anything I want to meditate? We already got Counterblade, Hue. Oh, we need card removal. That's something I almost forgot about it. We almost fumbled with this save file. We need remove experience strike. And that's it. We have our 9 deck. Very easy to make. Honestly, very easy. Do we need better gear though? Yeah, actually, we could use better gear all around. This will probably be better. So this will be insane actually, Asfat. I think this will be way better than anything else because every time we use heal, it would just add one more vulnerable and then the next heal activates and it just adds another vulnerable. I think that's actually probably the play here. Yeah, the upgrade cards boosting our damage is actually pretty nice too. I think we don't really need anything else. Alright, trading for free. From here on, I can actually build my I could have tried building Owen. I don't think it's possible. We don't have enough card removals. Heck yeah, in-game salary. Yeah, you know what? I wish that we could have gotten it for real money. But 5k crystals is like what, $100? So if I'm gonna spend this game, might as well get it for free. 4 copies of Fine Spirit is actually good for this build, since you can use all of them. I was thinking just that. Let's just do it. Only 1 card to copy. I love this patch, man. I love this change. So easy now. They have to make chaos because now we're not deleting cards, so it's so easy. Are you trying to build vulnerable Owen? So Julio, I'm not building vulnerable Owen yet. We were at the start trying to do a different Owen build. So like someone told me in stream yesterday where like you could like have wind charge as like a duplicated card, and then you change using meditation, you change the epiphany of the first duplicated card into the unique option, and then after the second duplicated card that you get can be changed into the unique option again. So now you technically have the same card twice, but it's both unique. They are unique cards, but they're both the same card epiphany. So that's like one way to like bug our way into it. So we were testing this, we were trying to do it early on, but it didn't seem like it was actually possible. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's not possible. I mean, you can on the first one get the duplicate, and then you can get the unique. But then we weren't so lucky, so I'm not sure if it's just maybe we weren't lucky at all. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to this fight. I think these guys are actually pretty difficult to fight against. We're gonna do this one actually. Oh, good thing I didn't exhaust the fighting spirit there. I would actually be upset. Oh yeah, we can just dust this like that. Oh my god, it's so funny. We can do it twice too, because we got like let's do this so we get rid of the weaker one. Oh, 200% base damage. So oh shit, no, I wanted to cast it twice with wind charge into fighting spirit, but we can't. So lack of AP. I think I shouldn't have used the other card that I used there earlier. Thought I had AP for everything. My bad. Are you still farming the deck? So Speed, I wanted to try it and I don't think it works. So I don't think we are. We can try it again, but like it's getting late. So I think we might have to hold it back. We are trying like another broken build though, Speed. This one is like a bug that Asfats and someone else like what's his name? Isad also say that it works. Like it definitely works. So we have to try this one. We have to try this one. They say it works, it works. 2 people said it works. Yesterday one, the guy, I can't remember who it was, they said it works, and then we didn't try it. So now we have to try it when the person is here on stream. They were like top 5 CC and CZN, they acknowledge as a thank you. Oh really? When was that, Kairos? Oh, interestingly, interesting. I think Owen's unique can help cycle 9's fighting spirit quite good in a short fight. Like the exhaust unique can, right? You want to see an Owen build? If we try this first, and if I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel if we can get this build working for Owen. I mean, the build isn't very hard for Owen, not gonna lie. I'm just looking for a defense to replace this. But I don't know what to replace it by. Maybe counter attack? We could use this. I don't know what's a good one. Yeah. We could get this. Every turn we would just get a shield if we don't get a shield. Also this, right? 30%, but this is bigger. This is 60%. I'll take this because more damage, more defense stats, more damage. We'll just take that. Sadism. I wish we could make sadism actually work though. About that, oh my god, we're fighting these guys again. I hate fighting these guys. They're not that hard. It's just freaking annoying, bro. All right, well we'll go for you and then end turn. Yeah, Owen has two different unique cards. One has a skill and then active twice, and the other one is the +1. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. The problem is I don't have Massacre. This one will be so much easier if I just had Massacre, man. I'll just do that manually. And then we can wow. Wow, this dude. Kill it, please. Oh my god, are you serious right now? I'll just use that. Fuck it. Okay. Yeah, the unique tag stays firm. You can't have that more than once. So the person was saying that they managed to get it like 3 times. Unless I misunderstood. Unless like it really wasn't what they meant. And I really misunderstood what they meant. So it was really my fault then. So speed, this is a thing, right? Yeah, 3 is still good, but like it's hella rare. And in the first place it might not even work. Yeah, God's Hammer is just 10. But you know what? God's Hammer is not that great, right? I honestly think the RNG might not even be worth it. My god, we actually got a mind broken here. Let's get rid of this. We won a better shield, the defense card. I mean defense equipment. Got all the money in the world for it. Okay, whatever. Train for free. Just wasting time just clicking that. Let's go. Let's finish this deck, guys. Yidan's gonna come in and tell me, yo, how many runs have you done? I'm back from my 2-hour grocery trip. You can already predict it. Yo, unbelievable. She actually came back. But yeah, because of like I just chained everything. We could have used a thing that gives me 10 like wait, we don't even have meal time, do we? I never noticed. Oh, we do. We had it the whole time, I just never noticed. That's funny. Bring armor. Oh, we could have just done heal twice without the brick armor now I think about it. Or whatever. Wait, what? Where did the AP come from? Oh, right, it was it was always free charge. Okay, never mind. Oh man, his hand. Okay. Oh. I probably should have used that. I could have used something else for free. The range from red to mythic effect is like another 1 pool. It's true. Oh, we finally got counterblade. Wow. Finally. And we're gonna wind charge on this. can't kill it this turn, can I? Oh no, I can. Whoa, 9 just proving me wrong. Very nice. So strong. Alright, let's finish this. 4 cards. And now we can get God's Hammer. Wait, do we have enough? I was like, imagine we don't have enough. And we're like, okay. Oh, this is what we're looking for. 35% damage, and we always apply vulnerable. This is it. What's the other one? Yeah, let's take the damage one. Dude, what the heck? Damn. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Mythic grade. Mythic grade. Mythic grade. Mythic grade. Oh, 2 mark at the start of the turn? Wait, this is bugged, isn't this? This is only at the start of the battle, bro. They patched it. They patched the translation, but it never happens at the start of the turn. It's the most... Wait, they still haven't fixed the translation for it. It's only at the start of the battle. Bro, it's so weird. Like, why did they do this? They changed it from at the start of the battle to at the start of the turn, but it still does at the start of the battle only. Oh yeah, I have a lot of architects now. Oh, we have to go and fix her. I can fix her. I can fix her. Yeah, at the start of the turn we were way too busted though. No, but like they actually had the correct translation from at the start of the battle. I remember it was at the start of the battle, and I was like, oh yeah, that's not so big. And then they had the patch notes came out, and they said like, yeah, we fixed the translation for it. It's actually at the start of the turn. But bro, it's still at the start of the battle. It works like start of the battle. And then they never fixed this until now, bro. Like, how hard is it to change this? Like, either you change the code or you just change the text, bro. You had the whole 3 weeks before season 2 to change this. What the heck is this, man? The logic. Alright, let's go straight into tower with this build. I don't know how we're gonna survive though. Actually, I'm not confident, but we'll try it. So the idea is that what Asphalt shared with us here is that we're gonna do Counter Blade with at the start of the turn activate Hue in your hand, and we're gonna do Chizuru where it will activate 2 random cards of the other combatants, and then we're gonna do that into Fighting Spirit. And basically what this is gonna happen is that it's bugged out where it will multicast your Hue to the point where it will make a copy of it. So we would find ourselves with 2 or 3 Hue cards in our hand. And then it will just keep doing that. It will just keep stacking until our entire hand is full of Hues. So for this to happen, right, we need to thin our deck. And that's why Magna is here. And Magna is really weak right now, no stats on whatsoever. She's not even built. She's just there to be a 0 cost deck here. Alright, let's get into it. Let's try it out. We might not survive because, oh my god, brother, you just ruined the momentum with this. Insufficient storage. Alright, just don't crash. Okay, yeah. Who should I get rid of? Let's do you. I will build Calliope one day. We'll just do a few of these. Alright, dismantle in bulk. We'll rebuild Calliope because I don't think we have any good ones. The biggest fumble for me is that I never like actually go and lock my good save data. Like I would like keep them broken and I'll forget about like what I was building for them. And I'll go back to it, I'll be like, hey, wait a minute, didn't I have this file? And I can't find it. I'm like, wait, where is it? I thought I had it, but no, it didn't exist. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think it, yeah, it's a bug, so I don't think it's meant to happen in the first place, Julio. Anyway, we're not even doing damage here. I think there must be something that we haven't done. We were like doing almost no damage with with 9 here. Alright. Now we get a Counter Blade. No! Oh, okay, now we get the Counter Blade. Alright, now we get the Counter Blade. I was gonna say, next turn we'll start to see these in effect, okay? Now our entire deck, as we can see, is just going to be Why do we have these? Oh my god, I need to draw. I need to draw. So I'm gonna use oh my god, we actually gonna die. Oh no. Bro, I'm just gonna use a shield and we'll end turn. And we'll see how it goes, alright? It's so funny, we got all the fighting spirits. Let's hope it actually happens, alright? Let's hope it actually works. I actually... Thank god, I'm so scared. Alright. Okay, all the upgrade cards and fighting spirit seems like it's being used with the counter blade, so that should activate it on a low level hue, right? The hue is activated, so 2 hues of the base. Do you see these guys? Asfats. What the heck? 2 copies of hue in my hand right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, where's my other copies though? It's just playing out the whole time now by itself. We can auto this, guys. We'll just click auto. We have 3 copies of Hue now. But how? I have no clue, bro. But how? I have no clue. We have 3 copies now. Shadow of the Moon just is in the way, but whatever. We don't care about Shadow of the Moon. Do we auto it? Can we auto the rest? Actually, this is the video here. We just upload this. You haven't start doing that. So we basically sidetracked from OWEN and we went to build this build. We spent like hours building Chizuru and then for 9. Oh my god, how many copies of Hue do we have now? 3, still 3. I mean, we're drawing all the fighting spirits to use this. So like, I think it just kind of works. We just don't really care. I think Extreme just makes it easy, but like, I think Ironclad would have been safer because look, I'm gonna die if I don't kill it. Ooh, can we kill it? My auto goes for fighting spirit. Oh no, we don't kill it, guys. Shadow of the Moon, Shadow of the Moon, Shadow of the Moon. Oh, thank God. Shadow of the Moon comes in clutch. Oh my god. Oh my god. And now we fight this guy. Oh my god. Shadow of the Moon, guys. Unbelievable. Oh my god. What is this trick? I don't know. Well, you gotta ask Fads, right? He's the one that discovered this. Oh, why you... What the heck? They use the Hue manually when we have 3 fighting spirits, bro. I mean, the video is that we just auto this for the rest of it once it's set up, right? Or maybe we could even auto it from the beginning, but it might be a bit risky there. We almost died. We almost did die. The turn start if I get stacked. Yeah, this is Asfaz trying to explain it. And basically, his explanation earlier was Counter Blade with the Epiphany activates 1 Hue. And then Fighting Spirit activates the Hue again. But it's being activated by Chizuru's turn start thing, which is Bound at Dusk. So Bound at Dusk activating with Counter Blade activating, and everything just activating at the same time causes it to bug out. And that's why we are multicasting, not multicasting, that's why we have so many copies of Hue right here. Yeah, and Aspect says we could also work with Van Grave Malice if you use the pyramid, the multifaceted nexus on maybe even Chizuru could have it, right? Or whoever your third guy is. Like my third guy is Magna just for no deck size. This is 0 cost cards. Yeah, so it doesn't matter what you use for the third one. So the third one could... So what's crazy here is that we're applying vulnerable every time we use Hue. Oh my god, we're dead here, aren't we? we just don't have enough damage. Wait, let's look through what went wrong. All right, let's look through what went wrong. Why didn't we kill them? Why didn't we kill them? So the main source of damage is my 9, and this is my 9 stats. I don't think it's amazing. Okay, I think we could have like 10% more crit chance and maybe even 25% more crit damage, right? That's probably the highest. Maybe even 20 more defense here. Our partners could have been oh, that's why, because we had like a crappy partner here, which was on Magna the whole time. So we could have gotten another 10 more, and we could have gotten like a 15% damage boost with a actual 18% multiply here. So we could have actually gotten it to be way better because I didn't check the partners before we started. Let's give you this one. I don't know what Magna is there for, really. I mean, my Magna card file, I mean, she supposedly does apply vulnerable when they counter attack, but then I got grieved at the last moment when I got time on my thing. So when taking damage, I will apply 1 mark on the attacker, which means that whenever they take, I do damage to them as well. Magna is gonna go and do an extra attack and trigger vulnerable on her 50 hit damage. Bit counterintuitive, but thankfully we have this here Millennium Arbor, which when a 3-cost card or higher is activated, which is gonna be your hue, we always apply 1 vulnerable. That means our next hue is gonna have that 50% bonus damage. Have a good one, Tenario. Oh my god, it's like a Cold Mistook hue as Shadow. It's nothing to do with Shadow, I think. I don't know whether Shadow was the cause of this. The turnstile effect got stacked, and it could also work with Increased Malice. Can you do it with Ironclad? Yes, I think with Ironclad, we would have enough shields to actually survive this. So the only thing that we tried earlier that failed was that Hue was level 5. So like when Hue is the max level and cannot gain a level again, it will not create a new Hue. That's why we use Extreme here, so that we could like make sure that we have multiple copies that is like low level and it's getting activated. So like earlier we had like Hue was level 3, it was the max level, and then Fighting Spirit was activated, Counterblade activates it. It didn't make the copy. So like Extreme just makes it easier for this to really work it out. So we can do a new save file with Ironclad and actually probably auto tower all the way with this build. It's gonna get nerfed 100%. I mean, it's not nerfed, it wasn't even a buff in the first place. It was just a bug. The highest shield you got was 1,800. That's insane, dude. That is insane. Yeah, so my potentials also need some work here. So this is actually one of the biggest one I'm missing out here, is I only have 2 out of 10. So if I have all 3 of these maxed out, we would get another 8% crit chance, another 8% crit damage, and a inbuilt 20%. I think this is 20% total. So we are currently missing 16% additive damage, which would get multiplied. I believe these potentials do get multiplied. It's the additive damage before the multiplication. So that's really big. So like these 3, if I upgrade them fully, which I have honestly the growth crystals too, we probably could have just auto that. That would be insane. My memory fragments are also pretty okay too. I went with the attack ones. Apparently, like if you have attack, it actually does more damage. I'm not quite sure about this, but I think with the new set as well. Yo, you know what the set is? Maybe they knew about this, because this new set, the new set is like 5 times per turn when you exhaust a card. Where is it? Do I have it? I don't think I have it here. I probably have it for like the new where is it? You know, I might as well just craft it and then we can see it right here. Increases damage amount of all the exhaust cards by 30%, 5 times per turn. How many times do we attack with Hue, bro? Like maybe 3? I think at most 3. You know what's the crazy part about this? Wait, I need to check this. Like, I don't think we ever got more than 3 or 4 Hues in our hand. I think having 4 fighting spirit is not the goal here. Because like if you have you can get more. I think we're not using all of the hue. Wait, are we using all the hues or are we using all the fighting spirits? I feel like we have leftover fighting spirits. Well, I mean, there's something else that's also baking in. Like we can't really cast all the hues. I don't know. 150% multiplicative every turn would be crazy. Yeah. Wait. Is this stackable? Is that how it reads? I thought it just means like the next attack would be 30%. And then it only does it for the next 5 cards. Every card that you use, every card you hit is going to be 30%. But if you mean that this is 150% and it stacks up 5 times per turn, that means if you use an exhaust card 5 times, your next attack card is going to be 150% multiplicative. I think we need this. I think we need this set. I think we need this set, guys. I think we need to test this. Wait a minute. I'm crafting it right now. I think we need this set, man. What the heck? Justice damage, defense, crit damage. We can keep that in view. I'll keep that in view. Ooh, ego recovery, bro. Oh my god. Attack, crit chance, health, crit chance. Okay, we can keep this. Extra damage, crit damage. We can keep that in view because it's the health one, right? The first three are more like we don't really know. Oh, but attack. Oh, this is the first one. Oh my god, that's crazy. You didn't even think about that, Asfats? Well, let's do it. Do you have the set? I think it's crazy though. We keep this in view because it's crit chance. And then we'll keep this in view. This actually might be good because it's 2 stacks. Two good substats. Let's see whether we have more before we craft more, because I want to craft Glorious Rain actually. This one is one thing I want to craft. When a card is exhaust, like skill card is created or exhausted, we like improves our damage by 15%. It's pretty big on Olea. And I think it's gonna be really good on Tefara when she comes out. 15% ally damage increase multipliers. Honestly, very crazy. Let's filter this all by the set. Based yearning. And I think that's good enough. We just look by the set. Alright, we're looking at the current one. We only have 1 here. Crit chance attack, crit extra damage, and ego recovery. So we want defense. So we might keep this one we have, which is attack percentage. I don't know how I feel about this, but let's keep going. Auto damage. So this one we might have to use. We might have to finally craft it ourselves with the with the 10,000 what is that called thing? When you craft this and you choose the main option. So like I can choose like I want to increase auto damage. I have like 14 of this. So honestly, I think like these 3 normally is gonna be the hardest to try and get. Alright, let's see if we got a good one here as well. Okay, we got like total crap ones here. This is attack though, but we want crit chance. Okay. This is only good because of the bug. This is only because of the bug, really. That's it. I'm gonna upgrade that one. We'll see. Okay, this one we'll upgrade this as well. I think. Ooh. Oh yeah, if this gets crit chance. I fucking jinxed it. I fucking jinxed it, bro. Okay, if this gets crit damage. Okay, defense is still good. We'll take those. We take those. Alright, we use this one. I think this is good. I think we might have to craft. We're gonna do another 500 of our memory fragments to craft this. Let's do that. Pain scene, ego recovery. Yeah, dude, I have so many of those. I'm a massive hoarder though. I have like 500. I have so many of those and I haven't dismantled them. It's actually crazy. All right, let's craft them. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. Oh, crit chance defense. Keep it in view, I guess. Oh, okay, this one is good. Crit chance defense. We'll lock that in. Health defense. We'll keep that in view. I think like the first three are more like generous because we never really like we can't really get the first three easily. We only have to like craft them. Well, the way I do it, I craft them, so we'll keep that in view as well. Ego recovery, nah. someday someone's gonna scale with ego recovery. I don't know who, but like, what the heck? Scale with it? The more ego recovery, no, the more ego points you have, the more damage you do. That's it. That's the whole thing. Oh, two good stats. Okay. No, we don't need it. We don't need slot 1 anymore. Auto damage, guys. Auto damage, but 2 attack. Damn. Honestly, damn. We might have to do another 500. Let's do another 500. Let's do another 500. I'm confident we can get way more. Like, these are all like from season 1 until now. Like, end of season 1, I bought all of these, so I'm okay spending it. Hopefully we just don't get more sets though. That would like suck. Bro, what's passion damage really? Oh man, I think I might have to do like a target one if we can't find it. Nope. 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 Oh my god, we are actually unlucky here. We got now 2 defense ones. Oh my god, what is this luck, man? Did actually this might be alright. Alright, let's go craft the ones that we got. Okay, set by BC ending again. I'm curious about there was one with like, yeah, this one. I think it was this one. I'm curious what we would get if I upgrade this. Damage over time. Okay, that sucks. I think I'm just gonna like salvage this one. And we might salvage this. No, we actually keep this. 2 defense, 1 crit. 2 defense, 1 crit chance. Was there another one that was okay-ish? 2 stat ones? No, there isn't. This is the 2 stat one, but crit chance, ego recovery. Oh my. Oh, what a headache, bro. All right, here. Okay, we got this one that's pretty good. All right, pray, extra damage. Ah, I didn't clench my butt enough. No way. No way, man. No way. Oh my god. I mean, at some point, we just have to use what we have. Because I'm sure the 150% bonus damage each turn, well, technically, it just goes on and out every time we use a card. We use like 2 or 3. So that's like almost a 90% damage. I mean, it's still something, right? Better than nothing. But like, you know, I'm losing so much stats from this. Alright, we'll upgrade this one. Please. Oh my god. Can we get high roll or crit chance though? Oh yeah, that's true too. We might. That's true too. We could go back into it to like have a look. But oh my god, everything. Okay, this one guys. Please. 3 good stats. Yes. I actually wanted a crit chance on this, but like we'll take that. We'll take it. It's better than nothing. I think crit chance would be better though. I think like if we focus on crit chance, that's the best multiplier you can have any day. We have 3 crit chance ones here. I think we have to use one of them. So let's upgrade all of them and see which one is like a good 2 stat. Okay, out of the question. I'll just keep it in view. I don't want to upgrade this one. I'll upgrade this one since attack is still kind of good. I want crit chance. I think I'll upgrade the other one if we get crit. Oh wait, we already got crit chance on the main stat, so I'm an idiot. Okay, we'll take this. We'll take this one. Let's change this. What am I losing from this though? We're losing 10% crit damage. You know what? It's not like the stats here were honestly very good, so we'll upgrade this one. Okay, we lose like 4% crit damage and we got like a massive ego recovery, bro. That's gonna help us so much. Oh my god. Alright, auto damage is honestly the hardest one. This auto damage is pretty nice. Crit chance. Oh man. Alright. This is the only one we have. Wait, this is good, but it's it's health percentage. Why did I even do this? Oh my god. I'm locking it in just to keep it there, alright? Let's craft target it. Like 1. Maybe we'll get something good out of it. Increased auto damage. Let's not get the wrong set. Auto damage. Alright guys. This is the one. You suck. This game. You suck. You smell. I'd rather go for the 2 attack. At least we can get something out of it. Oh, we got 1 defense. If we get like crit on this one though. Oh. Wait. Oh my god. The Gamba was not it, bro. The Gamba was not. No, we just use this. I don't care. We already put it in. We already invested. All right, we got 4 now, right? And now that I think about it, we have 4, and the last one we won defense, which we don't have at all. So, my god, I'm just gonna dismantle everything for now. Let's auto register this card. And that's like wait, what? I thought I had more like dismantled, but I'll do inventory management another time. But no 0 on crit. I know, right? Okay, look at our freaking stats. Pain, pain, 40% crit. Pain. I think we want this 2 set to either be crit damage or defense. Oh man. Pain. Can I just steal somebody else's Naja? Can I take Naja's one? Someone with like freaking high crit chance to like make up for this? Bro, we have 3.5% crit chance on that and 2% on this. Oh, the pain. Okay, I'll steal Naja's equipment because we don't need we're not using Naja's equipment. The pain, bro. You miss the crit damage stats? You mean like that, Julio? Looks like my nice stats. Wait, Aspas, actually? Okay. 12%. This is so shit, bro. I feel like we should have just gone with more crit on the 2 set. I feel like with the 2 set having crit chance would have been more impactful. Alright guys. We have to do this. We have to upgrade the stats here. At least we balance it out, right? Like at least we get 50%. You can hear me spamming clicking right now. And let's get this up too. Alright. We actually never really do this. Maybe it's time, right? Maybe it's time. Okay. And yeah, let's do this as well. You know what? We'll just do this. Okay. That's it. That's the whole thing, right? We don't need to do anything else. How's the stats? Oh, looks better. Looks better. We could change the defense into more crit, so we have like 180% crit instead, and we'll lose like honestly the 12% defense is probably not that. Like I don't think we really care about that one. Let's steal it from steal it from one of my other guys. That's good enough, Julie. You think so? 3.5% crit 3% crit, 3.2. You know, my Naja is looking very good right here to like take this one. Let's take the difference and see which one will be better looking stats. Do we have a defense role? I just realized we might not have a defense role grid on this already built, so we might have to build a new one. So let's see. Ooh. Okay, where is it? Right here, guys. Oh, health though, attack though. Oh my god, I'm just gonna click each of them because we might. Oh, crit damage. Let's see, we might have a better one. I can filter this. I know I can filter this. Wait, give me a sec. Let me just click each of them. Oh, I knew it. That was why I didn't want to filter it, because I knew I was not gonna get defense. I knew I wasn't gonna get defense on this. Bro, we only have those one. Let's hope crit chance. Oh, it's defense. It's defense. How much crit chance do I lose if I change this? 5%? Oh my god, that's a lot. We will go down to 49. You know what? I'm thinking this is what our set will look like. I think we go for higher crit chance, guys. Screw the lower crit damage. I honestly think more consistent crit would be absolutely better. Where is that? Where is it? Wait, it went back to Naja? Wait, why did it go back to Naja? Did it like just auto equip it back? Wait, what? Yeah, wait, I thought I was already using that. How strange. Alright, this is our set. Let's go. 5% no. It's so much. 5% is too much. Okay, Magna, we don't really care for Magna. We just all equip everything. And then Chizuru, I don't need to change. Her stats are okay. We have everything mostly maxed out. I said the crit one could have been 200%. I think the crit chance could have been higher, but I'm pretty happy with this set. I used this Seth Skura because I like the build for basic damage more. I mean basic card attacks. Alright, let's go into this. Reborn. Are we in the wrong one? We are in 66. Let's go to 72. Alright, guys. How does Luminescent Shroom Gear work? You know what? I actually have not tested that myself. So what you hear from me, my answer would be more like a guess. We're gonna auto this and see if it actually works fine. If not, we will take over. But basically what it does is that it will give you a double amount of spore on the 6th attack card that you create, and it only lasts for that one turn. So like, let's say you have like 6 one spore on the enemy is going to be 10% damage increase they take. So 2 spores on the enemy means that that's 20%, right? So if you have the 6 card created that turn, that 20% is gonna be 40%, basically. So what people do with 9 here is that they combine it with Olea, and they basically retain. Olea will retain a bunch of like spores, so that the spores are going to get into the, what do you call this? Like spores is just going to get retained by Wheel of Light, and then it will create more spores to use on the enemy. And then afterwards, on the 6th turn. Usually it will be on the 6th turn, because on the 6th turn you're exhausting all of your 9's cards, right? Then on the 6th turn, 9 is gonna create the 6th attack card with you, and then smack. Level 5 extreme. Does that make sense? With all that doubled, all that spores that you stacked up, all of the damage boost that you stacked up with Olea. Smack. Done. Anyway, we got 3 extremes here. Guys, we're looking better. Don't you think so, guys? I think we're actually doing way better than last time. Also, we got 4 fighting spirits and only 3 hues. That might be a problem actually. Wait, did he just manually use the hue? Or was that like a auto run? Alright, 3k. Wait, I want to see something. You guys, I'm gonna pause the autoplay. So we use like 2 hues here, right? I want to see the set. So Beast Yearning set. Now we have 3 stacks of it by 30% on. Oh, guys, it's not 150%. It's just a multiplicative. It on effect activation, it just decreases by 1. I knew it was that way. I didn't think it was gonna be like every time you use an exhaust card, it will increase your damage by 30%. I think that's too much. That is giga damage boosted. But this means that you just have like a 30% for your next 5 attack cards. That's exhaust attack cards for like 1 turn every 5. So we already used 2, and that's why it's on 3. So now I think normally it seems like we can get more than 3. Yeah, we can get 5 total. So yeah, that's a set. We just get a 30% multiplier. I don't think it's actually that great. I think comparing it to my set earlier, this 4 set might be good actually. I mean, compare it with what we had. I thought the stack. Hey, you're fine, Julia. Don't worry about it. I'm actually happy to test it. Well, we could have Googled it, right? I'm pretty sure like the information's already out there. But I was also like, oh yeah, it might have stacked. You guys see this? Is this like a dead pixel on my screen, or is it like the game? It's not my screen, right? Like there's literally a line here, like a little thing here in the middle. It looks like a dead pixel, but like it's not my screen. Whenever I move the emulator on my screen, it's like it follows. Hey, but looking at this right now, we're actually doing way better than before. I think this set is actually pretty good, Julio. I'm not gonna lie. I think like the 30% is what 9 needs. The damage multiplier. 8k crit, bro. Oh my god. It decided to use Shadow of the Moon, you auto idiot. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm gonna upload the other one though. I'm gonna upload the one where you failed. Because I think that's more funny. How do you have that much hue? It is a bug, I'm pretty sure. Basically, oh my god, why do you keep using Shadow of the Moon? But basically, every turn, Counter Blade will activate Hue. Chizuru's Bounded Dance will activate 2 cards in my hand, and that will include Fighting Spirit. So when it activates Fighting Spirit and Counter Blade activates the same hue is what I guess, but we have like so many hues, right? So that it activates the hue and then it will just somehow duplicate itself. Welcome to the video. Oh my god. I feel like we just auto that, bro. Auto clear, bro. We did so much damage there. Actually, I think Beast Yearning was a good set. I wish we had one thing, guys. I really wish that CZN would have is freaking memory fragments set save thing. Like, you know, I could swap sets anytime on the fly, because that's really what it is. I think like I want to look at my 2 different sets and compare it. I don't want to have to like click on this and then where is my item that I was using before? Oh, this one? Okay, I'll click on that. I don't remember which one I was using, but this is a good set. Would I recommend Beast Yearning? Probably not, because then you have to spend 1,500 memory fragments like I did. Actually, did we do 30 or 20 poos? I think we did 20. I think we crafted 20, right? So then you have to like spend 1,000 memory crystals, and I think if you have, we did 1,080. If you have enough, then sure, but like I think it's not needed because like you guys can actually craft Tetris Authority. You can use like all the universal sets like the Blackwing set and even the crit set. I think that's good enough. Like these three combined together, its universal sets are pretty good. Actually, I think if anything, like Glory's Reign is probably the sickest set in the current game right now because you can put it on like a support that creates or exhausts skill cards, and this apparently lasts the entire battle. So you only need 3 exhaust skill cards to use, and anyone can use it. I think this is what makes a difference in all the sets. Can you put on the other set and other character now and swap the pieces? Actually, yeah, that's a good test, right? Like to see if we can still auto clear it, right? Is that what you were trying to go for? Like, you guys remember what set I was using though? Which one was it? Okay, let's try to remember. Wait, do they swap? Is that what it is? Like my Naja has the +5 equipped. Like I took it from her and then now she has it on her. So do they just auto equip a random set or do they just swap with me? I think it's this one. I think this was oh, it changes, bro. Reading is hard, guys. Reading is hard. It says swap of all things, bro. Alright, let's try it with the other set. No, you don't? What do you mean you don't? You use 222 with attack? Yeah, I remember 222 with attack, but I just don't remember like which one in particular. Like, you guys remember which was where? Like, I think it was this one here, or was it like... What was the... Let me right now, I want to clip this, make it into a video. By the way, how do you guys feel about like the video for Haru? If you guys watched that one, because it's just pretty much the stream. I realized that like I could just clip the video from the stream and I just upload it without having to record it, and I could just get a free video out. So yeah, I was like what do you guys think about that one? Is that okay? Like it's not confusing, right? I think 5% crit was this. I have like a few okay-ish one, like this particular one with 6% crit damage. I just don't remember which is which. I think we're missing defense. Was it you? Or... Guys, I don't remember, but we have the 222 set done. Does that seem right? I think it seems right. I feel like we're missing a bit of crit damage, aren't we? I feel like we got like 60% crit chance now. 20 defense came from somewhere. I'm pretty sure that was not it. I feel like we got a bit stronger than before. Was this a set? It's not a fair comparison because we actually up our potentials. But then we also like... I don't remember, bro. Oh my god. Was it this? I think it was this one. Actually... I think defense was up here, guys. Peace. Hey, Asfast, thanks for the sharing of this broken build and a bug, I would say. Honestly, yeah. And thanks for sticking around. I know we spent a hell of time trying to farm up the builds just to make this like showcase work. Thanks for like being here too for the whole time. See you around, man. You don't remember what you have equipped? Is the Haru video sped up? It was sped up because like the whole thing was like freaking 24 minutes, bro. I had to like put it up 1.4 times, and then no, it was 24 minutes for the entire section. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna cut it down to like 15 minutes, and then up it up to 1.4 times speed so that we can keep it within 10 minutes. I was gonna do like 1.5 times. But then it would just be like a few seconds difference, and I was like, yeah, I don't sound normal in that one. I think you swapped some with Naja. Yeah, I think this one is in particular defense actually, but I don't remember. Now my Naja is screwed up too because we swapped it around so many times. We just like don't know which is which. Yeah, it could have been this too. I think it was this actually because it was 10% crit. I think it was this, guys. Alright, let's take this one. And now we need crit on somewhere. So this is definitely auto. I think crit was here, right? It was this one? I think it was this one. But this is actually better. But we'll take this, and I think we're done. I think this might be it. I think this is the old set. Because I remember I had like a fuck ton of crit. Alright, this is good. This is looking good. 60% crit chance and 184 crit damage. It was still auto it though. I think like there's really nothing to see. But yeah, it's just that. It's crazy. I mean, guys, this is a bug. It's not a build. It's gonna be fixed. It's gonna be fixed in a day, or maybe like before Great Rift comes out. I really don't want to put the build out. I think that's no point because like we can actually use this for the Great Rift. I'm so tempted. Oh my god, like don't let it be out known. But people will find out eventually. It will spread. People will know. So we might as well just put it out there. Maybe they will fix it, and then that's the end of it. Yeah, yeah. The Haru video, honestly, it was just from the stream itself, like a very short one. I don't know how is it doing. I think it's doing okay. I actually, from like, usually we would script it and then we will like record the audio and then we'll just like find the clips. But like that was like probably the easiest video I've ever made in my entire like CZN career. It was so easy. I just like, oh, clip that, paste this there, and then start off with this build is a meme build, and then that's it. Now we have 5. Oh my god, we have 4 level 5 heals. Oh my god, this guy's gonna die if we actually like just use the fighting spirits. Oh my god. Oh. Actually, so this is a very good example with you guys to tell you that maybe you don't need BZNing after all. Because look at this. We're still critting for 9k. What was the highest we got earlier? Was it 9k, guys? Do you remember? I think it was still 9k. I feel like it was 5k no crit and then 9k with crit. I know it was 5k no crit. So even with the BZNing set, I think it was yeah, honestly, I don't think you need it. Yo, why do you use Chizuru's eagle skill, bro? I did 4 level 5. Yeah, I know, right, Julio? But this is a very good opportunity for me to tell people, like, you don't need BZNing set, the full set. You don't need to waste 1,000 memory fragments for it. It's just so long as we pass this auto, right, guys? As long as we pass this, we'll be alright. If we didn't pass this, then I'll have to eat my own words and say, oh, maybe we actually do need the BZNing set. But I think we don't. 10k crit! Wait, we actually did more! 10k crit. That's probably the highest. Wait, guys, sorry. Is it 10k? It was 10k. It was 10k, yeah. Yeah, it was a 10k crit. What in the heck, man? While it's autoing, I'm gonna fix up like my multi-chat. I don't know why it's like it's so awkward. I don't like. I like to keep my like people following anonymous. That way, like people can just like chill, you know, like, oh yeah, I was here, but I don't want it to be known. I don't know how to fix that. Seriously, multi-stream chat, edit. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's from here. Show user platform icon. Margin. Peak gameplay, guys. I'm gonna be a bug. I'm gonna be like this guy that just bug abuse. I will bracket bug in caps for this video, okay? Like, we are bug abusing, okay? This is a bug abuse. Oh, we're gonna get banned. Peak gameplay, who says he's gonna need to think just auto? Yeah, I mean, in the end, like, if we didn't have to heal, this build would still work, right? I think it will still be decent enough. And you probably want to swap to Ironclad because it'll be a lot slower, and the fact that they might actually hit you instead, and having Ironclad with the shield would just help a lot. I think like even ambush, actually we don't really need to care about ambush. I think it's just whichever. In fact, I think if we try to work with Magna, we could make the... We could probably end turn before they actually attack us with this build. So like Magna's end of turn shields would work. We're doing the dev a favor for finding bugs. Yeah, this is a bug report right here. Crazy, man, crazy. Oh yeah, here we go. Show raid events, show subscription events, show follow events, show donation, channel point redemption, chat messages is what we want. Show raid events. Okay, let's switch that more off. There we go. That should be okay now. Now people won't awkwardly see their name on the stream. I think it's awkward. At least that's how I feel. I don't know. Maybe that people don't actually care. This one higher, 15k. Was it 15k, bro? I was so distracted, man. But that would have been a good video. Wait. Yeah, I think I need to like look through the VOD and then we'll see. But for anyone who's actually curious, it's thanks to Arsfats sharing with us this bug that they found coincidentally with Chizuru interaction and Counterblade. So this is gonna be the this is gonna be the final time we explain this, and then we will do. Wait, we have time. Let me see. Actually, I want to end it here. I might want to end it here because 3-hour mark, 40 minutes. It looks like a good time for a VOD. Like if we continue another round of chaos, like I feel like it's too long. I think this is a good spot for us, like a sweet spot for a VOD. But anyway, let me explain this before we end. Basically, Counterblade is activating Hue in your hand at the start of the turn. And then we use Bound at Dusk, which also at the start of the turn, activate 2 random cards of other combatants. So it's going to activate Fighting Spirit at the same time as Counterblade does activate Hue. So these 2 cards activating at the start of the turn together is somehow code is buggy, and we use Hue Extreme base card twice. And so it got incinerated twice, and hence it creates 2 level 1 extreme after like the turn ends. I mean the turn start effects ends. So then that's why we have 2 level 1 2 Qs right there you saw. So this bug only works when it is on the lower level of Hue, but once it goes into Incinerate at the start of the turn, create 1 Hue, then I think that's when it doesn't work. But that's it. If it was a feature, no way, bro. There's no way it's a feature. I mean, it is kind of crazy if it's a feature. But yeah. We don't have a crazy deck for it, but since we could cast so many Hue, it was really fun to use Millennium Arbor, which every time Hue is activated, we just apply 1 vulnerable stack on them. So it just improves our damage. And when Julio said we apparently hit 15k crit, was that it? I think that's crazy. But yeah, honestly, do you think that this set is actually 2-2 set is actually better than the Beast Eating set? If that's the case, right? Maybe my stats was just better, guys. Come on, let's be honest. We had like 50% crit chance and 150% crit damage, so we had like 30% more crit damage here. So maybe that's why, like Beast Eating. But maybe if Beast Eating was better. So my advice would be changing into, because we have universal set that already has like god tier gear, like we have 3 good stats and maybe you good crit chance and whatever, it's easier to gear up a character with the older sets. Currently, like the tower, maybe when Great Rift comes out, we need 2 teams. So like currently we only need 1 team and you can just share the set. But like in the future we might have to like get better good sets. But even then, like you have so many 2-2 sets. I actually craft all of my 2-2 sets. So that means like when I craft my 2-2 sets, I have a higher chance of getting like very good stats for them. Like I wouldn't say this is good stats, but it's just like a high crit damage roll. Like here 10% is, I mean, it's whatever, but we can get like some really nice ones like this one. If I was using like an attack character as well, this is really nice. 3% crit. Like imagine that you have +3 crit, and then the rest is like defense, attack, or crit damage. I think that's good enough. That's like really, really crazy. I think that that's my opinion on like future sets that ever comes along. But like honestly, this is the only set that I would willingly craft because it boosts your damage for other people. Like you put this on a support and you just need to exhaust 3 skill cards. I'm repeating myself, but like, you know, it just boosts everyone else's damage by 15%. It was multiplicative. You don't need the character to do damage. You don't need to have good substats on this. You just need the set. That's it. I actually, you know what? I should just put this on Magna. But Magna can't even exhaust a card, you know what I mean? But like, imagine if I have this save data, 110 points. We have like 60 points left. We could put like a draw or something. Like I don't know something with exhaust. Maybe rally, like 3 rallies. Draw 1, get another rally. Draw 1. You know, it eats itself up. It eats itself up. No, I'm not putting Spore, man. It's gonna clutter up my deck, my hand. I mean, but like rally draws itself, right? So it exhausts itself, it's gone, but we can draw another card. We can activate all other cards that we need. But yeah, I think it's good. 15%, just 3 rallies. That's 60 points, guys. We can get it. 3 rallies, done. I think it's a bit hard though. But even that 5% multiplier is still better than whatever. Because what am I gonna put on this? Maybe I can put like max health, 2% max health, so we can survive. But like defense and crit, we're not even playing like a proper Magna deck. Yeah, rally now is exhaust. That's why I think rally would be kind of good for this, like just to activate the set. Anyone can use it. Anyone can have 3 rallies. Even like a maneuvering fire, right? When you get it at the start of the turn, with anything with initiation exhaust, like maneuvering fire, 0 cost. Apply 3 stacks of mark. Even on a support like Veronica, I don't know, maybe it's good. You know, I used to think that ballistas was like exhaust as well. If ballistas was actually exhaust, like this would be really good on Veronica as a support, right? Not really as a damage booster, because I think passion might be a good set for. Actually, not really. I'm going back in my own words. Just eating my own words right now, guys. But yeah, that's like a whole thing. Anyway, thank you guys. I think we should Hidan. How are you doing, Hidan? We'll just Ephemeral doesn't count. I don't think it does. It's a different tag, right? Ephemeral, because they both have some kinds of both tags on it. I think if it had Ephemeral and exhaust together, then it would count as an exhaust, as long as it has it needs to have the tag exhaust in it. Yeah, but yeah, this is wait, guys, you know what, I just realized something. Why are we testing it in tower? We have a boss to try. We have a boss to kill. Wake up, samurai. 9 Chizuru Magna details. This one you have to change it manually. It's pretty annoying. Okay, correct. Or no, wrong. See? Alrighty. Okay, good. And wrong. And done. And now partners. Correct. Okay-ish. Level 1. I don't think it matters. But alright, let's go. Assign auto, right? We're gonna auto this. But you can eat food for this? I didn't even know you could eat food for that. There was like a food buff option. Maybe you can't. I just like see that option there. Alright, guys. Can we auto this boss? Or will we die? It's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Can't drink my water too quick. Alright, we spent like a whole turn doing not much there, but we need. Guys, did you notice that we already got the hue? Counterblade was not even needed. Do you notice that? Counterblade is still in our hand. That sounds funny. Thank you, Hidan. I'm glad you made it safe from your grocery trip. But yeah, we don't actually need Counterblade to make this work. So you know what this means? It's actually just Chizuru. Huh? It's actually just Chizuru. As long as Chizuru picks a Hue and Fighting Spirit at the same time, it just works. It's nothing to do with Counterblade. So like another thing as well is we can use Counterblade to, whenever we exhaust a card, gain Hone Edge. That means that's gonna be another 60% more damage. Also, we're dead. I don't think we can actually do this, boss. Like, look at our health, man. And we still haven't used up all our upgrades. There's no way we can actually do this, boss, man. I'm not confident. Oh, maybe we can. He decided to heal himself. Are we using Shadow? Yeah, okay. That's a good call, AI. That's a good call. Where's our Hue? Only one copy. Surprising. No, now we have 3 copies. You wait a minute. Now we have 3 copies. Who needs confidence when you have 9? True. Bro, he's still like half health though. We have to kill him this turn. It's impossible. Impossible. There's so many stacks of vulnerable too. He's not looking up, guys. We're only doing like 4k crits. 5k now. Oh, maybe? Oh, we had to crit there though. Crit? Oh, use extreme 5, right? No. Oh. AI fumbled. AI fumbled. AI used Shadow of the Moon. Alright, let's actually do this ourselves then. We can't auto it because AI is an idiot. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna actually play now. I'm just gonna use all my upgrades. I think we just end turn here as well. The one mark though, just eating up their vulnerables on the boss. I'm gonna use the upgrade. Oh, we took bleed damage there. Actually, the bleed is probably kind of annoying, huh? I think if we auto it, we actually do it. It's like 10k crits. As in, dude, the bleed though actually ruins it because we get another one. See, that was such a weak damage. It's going back down to like 1500. It's because he like has like a damage reduction or something. What's going on? Yeah, we just do this, that, and then bleed. Also, I think it's because Extreme is back to his base. Dude, I'm not confident. Even with all these, even with a bug, even with the bug, we like seem like we can't really do it. We just can't survive, is it? I think Ironclad is really the only way. We have to kill him this turn, isn't it? I can't even see my health bar if it's gonna like kill me or not. Wait, will you kill him this turn though? As if we like use the actually, what the fuck? Why is he using the lower level ones though? Should use the higher level extreme. But it doesn't matter, we killed it. Oh, here we go. I spoke too soon. I was like, nah, I'm not confident. But we actually did it. We actually did it. That is crazy. We can't auto it though, sadly. Maybe it was just RNG for auto for this guy. But yeah. Ace King, like, oh my god, I've explained this so many times. It's crazy. It's a bug going on with interaction with Chizuru. At first I thought it was with Counterblade, but I think it just needs Chizuru. I thought you choked. What? What do you mean he done? But yeah, this is the whole thing. Quickly explain it. It's just Magna is just there for like a clean deck, and then Chizuru is just using a interaction with Bounded Dust, activating 2 random cards, and that's it. Really, it's a bug. It's a bug going on. So yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the whole video. Anyway, this is also the end for me for the stream. I think I'm actually kind of exhausted. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining in. It's been a hell of fun actually. This is a good stream. Even though we said we would do Owen, it was a big clickbait. But we didn't, because I think we really wanted to try Owen with the bug someone mentioned yesterday, where you could convert a card into unique, and we could meditate our way into making all 3 duplicated cards into unique. But I don't think it's possible. I think that the person was probably referring to like something else, like duping it first and then only converting it once. So yeah, I mean, I probably got my hopes up too high, but we'll see how it goes. That's a fun bug. This is a really fun bug. I actually really like this. I'm so glad that Asfad like shared it with us, that we just went all in on this one, because I'm confident that Owen ones doesn't work. I'll toss aside. Yeah, actually, you guys, before we end stream, let me show you guys what we have cooked up. We might continue with Haru tomorrow if I'm coming back to stream. But let me see. I think it was load mini avatar, and this is what we'll use when we're farming Haru tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, and we'll see you guys soon. Bye. It's so silly. Oh my gosh, I love this. Let's go Haru Moto. We're gonna make one for every time we farm a new character, right? So Haru will make a Haru one. But yeah, see you guys and have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Bye.